awkward. I guess anything would be awkward to me at this point. Let me just real quick let people know.
Yeah. Are you gonna share it on the Discord too, so that I can see it live time?
What do you mean?
Are you sharing your screen in Discord as
Yeah,
well?
I
Or
will,
am
I will,
doing
I
it off
will.
the stream? Okay, okay.
Yeah. Thanks for being able to come in at last second, because having to do the female voices would probably ruin my day. No, week. Actually, year. So.
I mean, yes, I'm here, but I could have been napping. So.
Yeah, I know. So clearly I'm more important than your nap, and that's very, very much appreciated. Okay.
Well, Emmy asked me. I can tell you to fuck off. I can't tell Emmy to fuck off.
Rightfully so. Okay, well, I guess I should do a little bit of an intro if I'm just going to upload all of this to YouTube. Well, hello, whoever is watching currently or will be watching on YouTube. We are in fact playing Dream Daddy, and I will in fact be trying to give every dad, not including my own, I think the general main character will just be my voice. I'm going to try and give everyone a voice as we play through this. I hope to get a bit of a chat so we can make decisions together, so it's not my fault if anything goes wrong. We also have QueenXerxes with us, who will be doing every female voice. And yeah, let's get fucking started on this mess.
I just want to clarify, you can do unique voices for all of the dads. I do not promise unique voices for all the females.
I don't think I can promise unique voices either. I think I can promise a voice, namely mine, and that'll be it. So
I can promise at least one of the girls will be a Valley girl.
Oh my fucking god. And the only reason you do that is because
like,
you know I hate it.
It's just
Yeah.
so much fun to talk like a Valley girl.
Alright. Can you see the screen?
Yeah.
Alright, perfect. Let me move all that. Okay. Please tell me the song is stopping, because I've been listening to the song for 15 minutes already. Alright.
I have your stream muted. I can't hear the sound.
Yeah, that's all
Let's
cool. Oh yeah, great. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention the two people I was actually working with on an assignment for uni decided they'd like to watch this instead of being useful. At least I don't feel as bad anymore.
Introduction.
Yeah, you know what? At least I don't feel as bad anymore, because, you know, I figured, oh no, I'm leaving these people for something as stupid as streaming, but here they are watching. So really,
what a great introduction to you and your content.
No, they've seen a little bit of Minecraft. I think they saw Minecraft 2 days ago. So I'm just gonna ignore those two names. But thanks for being here. It really pushes up the numbers. Anyway, there's a lot of Z's. I don't think I want to try the snoring.
Snore. Dad? Dad, wake up!
Oh yeah, if either of us too loud or too quiet, let me know.
Oh, true.
Oh fuck. And there's name number 3, who I also know in real life. Oh fuck, I forgot those are watching too. Okay. Wake up, pretend to be dead, or 5 more minutes. What's the dad thing to do? It's not the first one. I guess we'll just pretend to be dead. I let my tongue roll out of my mouth and stop breathing. Like a dog. Amanda shakes me.
Come on, Dad. This hasn't worked on me since I was 6.
I'm sorry, Amanda. This is the end for me.
Dad, I swear to God.
Amanda, I bequeath to you all my earthly possessions. Spread my ashes over my recliner.
Okay, well, your corpse better get into the moving van because it's leaving soon.
I finally open my eyes and sit up. I'm lying in the middle of the living room, spooning a moving box. I yawn and stretch. Not audibly. Morning, Manda Panda.
Yikes, dad breath. Go brush your teeth.
Okay, now I actually would have liked to have some. Oh, we're building the dad. Okay, let's go. Oh yeah. I'm gonna need a little bit of input.
Let's see. We're going for max hair.
Okay, well, I think this one's pretty hairy. Oh, these top three are all
So
hairy.
those are the hairy and the bottom are non-hairy.
Yeah. Okay. So, are we muscly or are we just like a yeah? Yeah, I like the fat one.
It is a dad bod. This is true.
Yeah, let's go with the dad bod. Oh damn. We'll just go whitish. Oh damn. He reminds me of fucking Squidward. Do you know the Squidward meme? Oh, hold on.
Oh, he is hot Squidward.
Yeah. Yeah, this
Right.
is literally hot
Squidward. Is
Yeah.
there like a grayish skin tone? Can we just make sexy?
Oh yeah,
sexy
you want to
Squidward?
try Squidward? Yeah, I guess this is grayish. I guess this is the best we got, and then like this. Oh, what does Squidward even look like? Squidwards.
No hair.
No hair. Oh yeah, good to know. Okay, yeah, I have it on the other screen. So we're doing no hair. That's well, this is pretty good already.
That's pretty accurate.
That one's not too bad. I think this is the best actually. Or that one. What's his eye color is red. There you go. Okay. Nose. Oh, nose is huge. Needs a very serious nose. I guess this one? Or it's sort of like a beak.
I think just the
This one? Hey Skinny God, welcome,
What
welcome.
about the on the bottom second over?
This one?
Well, because it's got that sort of loop shape, right? But it looks a bit too small.
Okay, well we'll pick the largest, which I think is this one.
All right.
I guess. No, I like one of the beaks.
You like that one?
I'll do the It's a
Yeah.
beak, right? I think it is. Okay. Oh fuck.
that.
Oh
that
my
right there.
fucking
That's
god.
sexy Squidward.
Oh no. Oh
Gotta have
Jesus.
those pouty lips.
I hate the fact that there's lips. Oh, I hate it so much. Okay. Bruh. Okay. I'm not happy about any of this, but
I am so happy with all of this.
I can't get the right color either. We'll have to make do with this. Okay. Eyebrows, none. Ooh,
Minimal eyebrow.
we don't really have eyebrows. Wait, can I? Nope. God. I guess this is best.
Yeah, I think that's
Yeah,
minimum eyebrows.
probably
yeah.
this one. Okay, facial hair. Sadly, no. Glasses. Sadly, no. This is literally what the dude's gonna look like. God damn. I don't think there's anything on his face either. Clothing. Well, I mean. Krabby Patty.
So, what's her name?
Krabby Patty.
He tried to be a femboy but quit midway. So we're doing sexy Squidward.
Oh god. This looks nothing like sexy Squidward though.
The head kind of is sexy Squidward. The body.
Should
is
I yeah. I guess this is better. Oh wait, no, he has to have a little bit of muscle. This is probably the closest.
Yeah, I think.
What the fuck?
Can we put him in gray clothing to resemble the
Yeah.
Squidward skin?
No, he doesn't have gray clothing. He has like this color, except, you know,
Oh, but his... I see.
this is probably closest. So why can I not choose the clothing color? This game sucks.
I don't know.
Give him some
3 out of 10. Can't change color of shirt.
yolk nipples.
I love it.
Okay, yeah, this is who we are. This is who we are. Squid's words. Oh my god.
Yes.
Looks like Mr. Clean and Squid without children, yeah.
Yes.
Jesus. What an amalgamation.
Did you fall asleep packing?
I got most of it done, I think. Searching around the room, it looks like I did a pretty good job. Every box is sealed except for one. Wait, Straggler.
What's in it?
Looking into the box, I see a bunch of old photos in little photo albums.
Whoa, I haven't seen these in years.
I pull out one of the dusty albums from the top of the pile and we begin looking through it.
That's the coolest baby I've ever seen.
Oh, are we gay? Well, I mean, let's be honest, we look a little like it, but...
Well, this is a dad dating.
It's true, but I could have a... I'll leave this up to you. Do you have a preference on our past? Did we recently decide to try the other side?
No. Sexy Squidward has been gay from the get-go.
Yeah, definitely. The only way your father and I could get you to stop crying was to put the sunglasses on you. But whenever we tried to take them off, you'd start crying again. You spent the first 2 years of your life with sunglasses on.
Nice.
Halloween, when you were maybe 4?
Oh my god, that dragon costume.
You couldn't decide between being a princess or a dragon, so you went with both. Princess Dragon.
Why do I remember crying in that dragon costume?
Because it's terrible. You saw yourself in the mirror and realized you were afraid of dragons. Seeing yourself inside the dragon's mouth was realization of your greatest fear, I think.
Right, yep, definitely repressed that memory. This is so mood.
And this was you in your horse phase. Definitely mood.
Dad!
I believe you named that plush Sir Horsington the Brave.
I don't think that was his...
Amanda lunges for the photo, but I quickly snatch it away and hold it above her head with my superior dad arms. Nice try, but this is important blackmail for later down the road.
Go ahead and try me. I've seen pictures of you in your ska band.
If you think this is her Florida Malibu surf up type of voice, you have something else coming. Ouch, kid. The Scamionist Manifesto had a chance back in the day. I look off into the distance and reminiscence about that rad horn section. Hey, it's Emma P.
No, Dad, that's Emma R. I didn't meet Emma P until high school. Fun fact, I had a friend... I had Emma... Ooh, who did I have? Emma F and Emma K as friends when I was young.
Honey, I promise you wholeheartedly that I will forget both those names.
Dad, Emma R has been my best friend since I was 7. Give it, like, a little bit of effort.
Oh my gosh. Oh, right. Emma P was the one who... what did Emma P do? Tried to steal people's pets, fired a flaming tennis ball at the fire station, or pooped a
Arson.
Yes, arson. Okay, yeah, she was an arsonist. Lighter fluid, tennis ball, tennis racket, right?
Dad, that was you.
Oh, fuck, yeah, I was. I was a wild child.
I was 6 when you did it.
Okay, Amanda, I wasn't aiming for the police station. It just happened that there was a police station in the vicinity of where I wanted to hit a flaming tennis ball. This dude's literally me.
Yeah, I remember you explaining that to the police.
Just the way he responds is amazing. They didn't believe me either. I don't know why.
Anyway, I gotta show this to Emma R later. She'll get a kick out of it.
First photography award you ever won.
Yeah, and it got us a $20 gift card to McFridays. I think you got food poisoning from the cheesy Tootsa Blast.
I think you mean food poisoning, you know, with a Z.
Dead.
Just a,
It's dead.
Still can't drive past McFridays without gagging. Still proud of you, though. Amanda reaches down into the box and pulls out one last photo. Neither of us say a word. We stare at the photo for a long moment. I finally decide to break the silence. Ooh, is she adopted? Huh. Another another difficult one, huh?
Gay couple, adoption or surrogacy?
Oh, ooh. Yeah, we're gay. Oh, yeah. I guess we'll go adoption. I guess. It's kind of a funny story, you know. We just sort of found you in the hall somewhere. The day we brought you home, we got into a car accident. It wasn't anything big, just a little fender bender in the parking lot. But of course, I was freaking out. And the little old lady who crashed into us was freaking out. And I didn't know what to do. But your father, oh man. He holds my hand and looks me directly in the eyes, the calmest I've ever seen him. He says, "It's okay. It's all gonna be okay."
He was right, you know.
I stare at the picture for longer. Maybe too long. I think the picture is getting awkward. It's feeling awkward. I miss him. I can't even imagine what it must be like for Amanda. She pats me on the back.
Come on, Pops. We gotta finish packing. The moving van won't wait forever.
You're right. Me and my beautiful yolk nipples step into the car and take one last look at the old house. So many memories here. Hard to believe your father and I bought this place almost 20 years ago. Yet I only met this place 5 seconds ago.
Hey, remember when I shattered the front window playing catch?
You always had very strong arms. I thought I had the mighty dad arms. Damn.
Hey, remember when I shattered the other front window pretending to be a robot who breaks windows?
Oh my fucking god. You were a very imaginative child.
Hey, remember when I broke the back window?
We get it, Amanda. You break stuff. Piece of shit.
And there'll be plenty more stuff for me to break in the new place.
I can't tell if it's loud enough for people. I'm just gonna turn you up just a little. Okay. Up. There we go. Memories to make and stuff to break.
Oh. You ready?
We sit in silence for a moment. I watch my daughter grow up in this house. It will forever hold a place in my heart, but it stings a little to leave it behind. I'm ready. The moving van begins to pull away and I get the car into position to follow it. I watch our old house, disappear in the rearview mirror. Did you make a character already? Yes, we are the sexy Squidwards. Well, sort of. That was the intention. Instead, we went with Squidward X, Doctor. What is it? Mr. Clean. Mr. Clean. Also, yolk nipples. So what?
So sell me on our cool new pad.
I clear my throat and do my best cheesy announcer voice. Nestled in beautiful scenic downtown Maple Bay, our new house features. Jesus fuck, can't speak. What a waste. Washer and dryer hookups, a 2-car garage, or multiple places to sleep.
You know which one I care about.
Fine. Not only are there bedrooms for your sleeping pleasure, but couches and floor space where you can, yes, catch a wink.
What a deal. I mean, if sleep weren't for the weak.
You sleep more than anyone I know, Xerxes.
I admit my faults, Pops. I keep it real.
God damn, she really is you. Anyway,
She really is me.
it's also smaller than our last house.
Cozier, one might argue.
Good spin.
I think it's great. We won't be won't we be closer to a lot of cool stuff that we can walk to so I don't have to waste gas? And I mean, trying to park downtown is, you know.
Amanda, you know you're gonna have to learn how to parallel park at some point, right? I can't either, but you're gonna have to learn this. Because I can't.
I will never learn to drive. Not gonna happen, Pops.
God damn. I'm digging this roleplay. Oh, you have no idea what's coming, because I'm gonna be doing voices later. I think someone needs to do a 3-point turn on their attitude.
I don't know how to do that either.
No kidding.
Have you met the neighbors yet?
Not yet, but the neighborhood seems pretty quiet.
So you won't have to chase any rowdy teens off your lawn?
Except for you. You are the very teen you mock when you say that, honey. Snap, snap.
I'm in my last year of high school. I'm practically dust.
Yeah, you're a real...
Don't you dare.
Senior...
Dad, I know where this is going.
Citizen?
I'm just gonna ignore that. But I won't forget it.
Sorry, my cat needed me. Oops, oops, oops.
Kitty takes priority, always.
Well, that really ruined the immersion, but at least my cat can sleep. Okay.
So what's item number 1 on the new house agenda?
Well, first, we'll need to forge a path through the solid wall of boxes that's blocking the living room. I still have to install the washer and dryer. We need to go grocery shopping.
Pops, cool your jets. You have to promise me that you're gonna take a break and explore the neighborhood.
Okay, you're right. We'll get some work done and then check the area out. We pull up to the new house and step outside. The lawn is freshly mown and the for sale sign is still in the yard.
Hiya!
Yeah, you can do better, but that's okay. And with a swift kick from Amanda, the for sale sign is no more. Nice form, Sweet Pea.
I got a problem with authority. Mood.
I'm so proud.
Man, all that karate chopping tucking me out. I could really go for a sandwich. I mean nap. An ice cream sandwich. Okay, now I'm 1 over.
Xerxes kicks signs for a living confirmed. Oh yeah, she's a professional sign kicker. Sweetie, it's 10 a.m. We need to unpack first. I need some coffee ASAP. Did you even see all the dogs in the park nearby? Okay, so I know... I think I can imagine who we're gonna meet where. So I don't want to choose this one.
Why not?
Well, because I already know, so I want someone else to choose what sounds the most appealing. So either we're probably meeting a neighbor, or going to some bar guy, or, you know, whoever is in the park with Doggo.
Well, I flipping hate coffee, so why don't we unpack?
Sure, that's great, yeah, awesome.
Wait, is that the one you didn't want it? I thought you didn't want the dog park one.
Well, the dog park one, I'm not sure what to do for the voice. But this one, I don't even have an idea what I want for the voice. Oh, sorry, Skinny Guards, you were a little too late. I'm sorry.
Oh.
It's okay, we'll do the dogs later. The direction of the dogs, we'll do that later, not the dogs themselves. As much as I would like to enjoy a delicious and healthy ice cream sandwich right about now, we got work to do, kiddo. And we need to make it snappy, because there are 5 sealed crates of DVD box sets blocking off the bathroom, and I gotta pee real bad.
Well, don't let the entire cast of all 13 seasons of Shark Tank with actual sharks stand in your way. Let's get to it.
Hell yeah.
Shark Tank with
That tip 12. Oh. I get to work unpacking the various boxes around the living room. A couple hours pass and I get some good work done. The washer/dryer unit is both washing and drying. And we can actually walk through the living room without tripping over boxes. First visitor already. I walk over to the door and open it. I don't know what his voice is going to be yet, so we're just going to go, hello! A handsome, clean-cut man stands at my door, brandishing a plate of cookies. Oh? Okay, so what kind of voice does this guy need?
He seems pretty suburban preppy.
So, give me like an example voice here, so I can try and He's a hot Mr. Pringles. Oh yeah, Mr. Pringles. That's the good stuff. What kind of voice? Give me something to work with. Try
I
it.
don't know.
You
Give
know,
him some sort of fun accent. Do a British accent. Offend all of your viewers.
I don't think I can do a British accent, and we have the sophisticated guy later, the vampire.
Oh.
So this guy can't.
Well, I could do my one and only man voice, but you know how that is.
Yes, I do know how that is. Yes, do it.
I'm not reading out the whole thing, but just try to mimic my man voice to do your man
Yeah, that's
voice,
not
all
gonna
right?
happen.
So it's got to be low voice.
Yeah, that's never happening because how do I turn my voice into a fake women's voice trying to be a man again? Like I don't think that's working.
I think you're just not trying hard.
Do you want him to sound like a valley girl? Oh, where are my manners? My name is Joseph. I'm your next door neighbor.
Perfect.
Okay. Oh, yes. Hi. I'm Squid. That's what my name is. Squid. He's a Malfoy for sure. I think I sort of Malfoyed it a little bit. But I don't think I can do a Malfoy. Hold on, let me real quick. Malfoy.
Draco Malfoy.
Potter?
Potter. I saw the moving van and I thought I'd bring over some cookies, Potter. No, I don't think that's a good idea, huh? I guess.
Just keep going with the Valley Girl, and
Yeah,
then I'll
yeah,
make his daughter like extra Valley Girl.
Okay, Valley it is. I saw the moving van and I thought I'd bring over some cookies. My daughter Christy wanted me to let you know she baked them herself. Joseph leans in and whispers, "But between you and me, she just sprinkled in the chocolate chips." We both share a laugh. Kids, right?
Wow, cookies, huh? So nice to meet you.
Joseph hands her the plate of cookies with a smile.
Well, thanks for the cookies.
Amanda disappears with the cookies. Amanda, come back. Oh, and she's gone.
Yes, I want my cookies.
That's my daughter. Her name is Amanda. She's a real charmer. The others are tough. Sons are also tough. Children in general are just tough. I hear that. I mean, there'd have to be something wrong with you to try and raise more than 2. I have 4 kids. What have you done? Oh, I meant, don't worry, didn't mean to be rude. Oh no, this is the first neighbor I've met and my social life is already in a tailspin. I wonder if it's too late to move again. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Is the missus around? Mr., actually, and, no, not anymore. He, died. Oh. I'm sorry for your loss. No, it's alright. Oh, someone's coming in. Give me a sec.
Bro, she sounds like that one high school girl who's complaining about getting a 99. Me. I'm telling you, Amanda is me. I'm spooked. I'm so spooked. I'm just gonna keep talking to the chat that isn't even my own chat while Whiskas is gone. Be like, hi, this is my stream now. Welcome. Whiskers gets caught reading fanfiction. Feels that. I mean, I am the gay friend. You're not wrong. I keep making gestures because I'm used to being on camera when I'm on stream. But I'm not on stream, so there is no camera. My cat just thinks I'm weird.
Oké. Ja, nou maakt dat ook niet uit, maar doe maar. You, dankjewel. Wow, this is uncomfortable, both in real life and in the game. We stand there quietly for a moment, acutely aware of how awkward we both made things when my sister came in to pet the cat. The stuffed bird in the background. Yo, he vibing though. He's the time of his life. I'm sorry, can you close the door real quick, sister? Oh, she did. I look at Joseph quizzically, but comply. After a second, I hear a knock on the door. Opening it, I see Joseph, standing there with a huge smile. Hey, I'm your new neighbor, Joseph. I promise not to talk about your dead spouse this time. I'm throwing a barbecue for the cul-de-sac, and I'd love for you to come by and meet the rest of the neighbors in our community. What do you say, pal? That sounds great. My daughter Amanda and I would love to stop by. Also, 4 kids is a perfectly normal amount of children to have. We shake hands to seal the deal. Hey. Well, neighbor, I'll see you at 3 p.m. sharp on Saturday. Sure thing, neighbor. Joseph starts walking away, but stops to think for a second and turns around. Hey, in all seriousness, raising a kid on your own can't be easy. If you ever need to talk about stuff, you know, like stuff, I'm the youth minister at a church down the street. Oh, I don't know. I wouldn't really consider myself a youth. Yeah. You look pretty young to me, but suit yourself. Ooh.
Ooh, that wink.
And with that, Joseph's gone.
He seemed nice.
Amanda walks back into the living room, crumbs on her face and cookie in hand. That was the smoothest recover I've ever seen. I should be taking notes.
See, you're already fitting in great.
Where'd those cookies go?
They're gone. I'm not sorry. If it makes you feel any better, they weren't very good.
So you ate all of them anyway. I guess that makes it break time.
Any ideas?
Fresh air, coffee, or Joseph probably wants his plate back. This time I'll let Chat decide, because Chat actually gave 2 suggestions and then we were a little too late on it, so...
Whoops. You gotta be patient.
I don't know if I would be more annoyed if we went back to Valley Girl Boy, or if we had to find a new voice. I
want to go back to Valley Girl Boy because I want to see Valley Girl Boy daughter so that I can do my Valley Girl Boy.
Joseph wants played back? Okay, well, he has 4 children, so good luck. You're all 4. Then they're all Valley Girls.
Only the daughters, dude. If he's got any sons, that's on you.
Oh, fuck's sake. Yeah, he wants his plate back? Okay, Cassis. Fucking fine. I think we get a ton of good neighbor points if we bring this back.
We're gonna be the best neighbors in this whole cul-de-sac.
We're gonna kick all the other neighbors' butts with kindness. Amanda and I step outside. Shoot, I'm actually not sure which house is his.
I'd hazard a guess it's the big one with all the well-groomed blonde children sitting in the yard.
Good eye, kid.
And remember, we need to make a positive first impression here. Keep it light.
We walk up to the kids and wave. That is only one girl. Fuck. Okay. Hey guys, is your dad around? They'll just stare at us blankly. We just wanted to return his nice plate. And thank you for the cookies. Jeez, these definitely are Joseph's kids. They all look exactly like him. The angry expression of death and horror.
Yeah, they have very dead eyes.
They were really good. I mean, I heard they were good. I didn't get to eat any.
Why is it Christian and Christy? I hate people who name their kids like that.
Well, he is a Christian.
Well, okay. We're just gonna set this plate down on the ground real gentle and then back away slowly. Right, Dad?
Right. That's what we're gonna do. The kids' eyes bore into us as we scurry away. I can feel their gaze on my back even as we approach our house.
I need something to get off my mind off those carbon copy kids.
The fact that they're carbon copy is less distressing than the fact that they're just staring at us like they're zombies.
Literally dead inside.
Let's check out the park. Let's grab some coffee. I need to rest my eyes. Okay, the game is literally giving us the same two options every time, and then there's Joseph or sleep. Okay, chat. First come, first serve. I swear to God, if chat's like, oh yes, we sleep now.
Yes, I want to nap.
Fuck everyone, we're sleeping.
Can I just sleep IRL, please?
Nah, you're awake, so it's fine. I would choose sleep, but since this is a game, let's go to the park. Fuck. Okay. Sorry, yeah, it's first come, first serve, you said park.
Yeah, let's go pet some dogs.
Gomballetje, you'll get to decide next time. I'm sorry. I feel so bad asking chat and then there's two people saying different things. Anyway, Amanda and I begin a stroll through the neighborhood. I can't believe how beautiful it is outside. Kids are playing in the street, the flowers are in bloom, and the faint smell of a nearby barbecue drifts through the air. This place is nice.
Too nice. I don't trust it.
Good eye, honey. You can never be too careful. See that baby in that stroller over there? Government operative.
Boss baby. We're on to you, baby.
We walk for a while and eventually end up at a small park. Toddlers chase each other through the playground and dogs of all shapes and sizes romp through the grass. It's pretty crowded, but Amanda spots a nice empty bench. We start to make our way over to it when... heads up. Ow! A frisbee suddenly hits me in the face. You want to do the animals or? Nice. A corgi with a neat plaid handkerchief tied around his neck bounds up to me, wagging its tail. Oh. Hello. Did you throw this thing at my head? I like your necktie. I think we just say hello to the doggo.
Arf, arf.
He runs around in a circle and nudges my leg with his nose. Oh God, this is the cutest dog. Can I help you? Impart upon me your wisdom, tiny dog. Or pet the dog. Impart upon me your wisdom.
Woof, woof.
How long do I have left? How did you know? Do we have tomorrow's lottery numbers? Let's be like over dramatic here. I like talking to... Oh.
Gotta growl, no.
No? Okay.
Grr.
What's that? I'm already too late. My fate was predetermined for me long ago. I have no real agency in this cruel lifetime.
Ruff, ruff.
You're right. I am the master of my domain, for fate is unknowable. Thank you, wise dog.
Arf.
You definitely could have caught that. I'm just gonna wait until I see the guy. Ah, there it is. A guy in a Hawaiian shirt jogs over to us and takes the frisbee from me. See, this is one of the guys I had a lot of trouble with. So...
You know.
We're not... Yeah, you wanna... Yeah, you wanna?
No, I don't.
Use an Australian... I don't think I can do an Australian accent.
Can you do any accents?
No. I can do mine. Or Scottish. You know, frisbees are traditionally caught with your hands, not your face. Is that Scottish?
No, but go with it.
Okay. You know, frisbees are traditionally caught with your hands, not your face. We're traditionally not supposed to aim for people's heads. It's a new technique. I'll catch you with my teeth next time.
Ooh la la.
Yeah, you want to ooh la la?
Ooh la la.
You caught me off guard this round. Not again. Not ever again. I'm just messing with you. I'm Brian, by the way. I'm Squid, and this is my daughter, Amanda. I look over at Amanda only to find her sitting on the ground, rubbing the dog's tummy.
Hi. Your dog's cool.
Ah, old Maxwell sure loves the attention. It's great to see another father and daughter out here on a sunny day. Where's yours? Brian gestures over to a grassy knoll where a young girl sits on a checkered blanket. She's reading a book bigger than her head. She puts it down and heads over to us. This is Daisy. She's written the Brothers Karamazov. Her teacher tells me that she has a reading comprehension skill of a high schooler. How old is she? 10. She's a precocious little youngster.
Whoa.
My natural dad instinct kicks in. I must brag about my child's accomplishments. Oh no, it's happening. Go on, Daisy. Tell him about yourself.
That's
my girl. Amanda, get in there.
Okay.
Okay, we have brag, item, flee, or what is DHTR?
I have no...
Oh, can't switch daughter. Well, that's your only daughter. I see. Okay.
I love this game.
Can't switch. Do we have an item? Oh, we do. We have a grade card, a band-aid, a spelling bee photo, and child art. Oh, I think I can't go back. Oops. Well, okay. This is a toughie.
I'd say grade card won't be very effective on the 10-year-old with high school reading level comprehension.
So it's either the art or the spelling bee, but then the spelling bee is the same shit, because if the enemy is smart, then we'll be beaten. I don't know what the band-aid's gonna do.
I have no clue what band-aid means.
Do we do child art? I think child art. Let's go! You unfurl your wallet to reveal a tiny copy of a drawing of a cornucopia Amanda did in the first grade. Cute. It isn't very impressive, but Amanda genuinely appreciates you holding on to it. Brian loses 10 HP. You regain 20. Daisy just started a weekly chess club at our elementary school computer lab. She's the president too, of course.
Dang, my high school doesn't have a chess club. Or a computer lab.
You lose 10 HP. Okay, that was a good item. We want to try and brag now? I think we do. Amanda here just recently won a local photography award. Wow, congratulations. Daisy actually just won a statewide poetry contest.
Oof.
Ooh, this is a tough opponent, I'll tell you that. Okay, so we know our options. We can brag for minus 10 HP, we can try an item, or we can always flee. But I don't think the game's gonna let me flee.
Why would you want to?
Okay. Do we want to try more items, or do we want to just keep bragging at them?
I say try another brag.
Okay. Last week, unprompted, Amanda helped an old woman with her grocery bags. It's extra powerful. Brian loses 20 HP. Daisy sold enough candy bars this year to get the top prize, a canoe.
We're taking it out next weekend.
How's that even possible? Amanda could barely get one of those sticky hand things. Oh, we lose 20.
You reach.
We're still winning.
Yep. Can we use an item to try and regain HP again?
Yeah. Band-aid? Probably. Yeah. I don't know what it's gonna do. I don't.
You're bragging about your daughters. What does a band-aid have to do with it?
Yeah, I don't know. I want to see what it does. With a flourish, you produce a band-aid from your pocket. Take a knee and start to apply it to Amanda's arm.
What are you doing, Dad?
Being a protective parent. Anyone would agree that it is an unusual gesture. You lose 10 HP. Did I mention Daisy said a first word at 10 months? Daddy. Amanda's was potty. Still cute, but maybe this isn't the time to bring it up. You lose 10 HP. Oh, fuck, now we're losing. Ooh.
That's what you get for choosing Band-Aid.
Oh, man. Do we try another item, or do we just try and brag now? Ooh. Oh, this is tough.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I would try a brag. I think it's still safe to brag.
Amanda is in all honors classes this semester. Oh, really? I'm actually talking to Daisy's teacher about having her grade skip a grade. Even Amanda kind of bristles with that one. You lose 20 HP. Okay, we're at 15, they're at 30, so we're gonna need a bit of a miracle. I think an item is necessary. Just to hope we get another one of those good ones. Spelling bee photo, I guess?
Yeah.
Fumbling through your phone's browser, you managed to pull up a photo of Amanda winning her 10th grade spelling bee. Wow, congratulations, Amanda. Daisy's getting prepped for her annual spelling bee right now. Hopefully this will be her 3rd win in a row. Yikes. Daisy has all sorts of her adult teeth. Never had a cavity either. Amanda self-consciously pushes her lips together to hide her teeth. And we lose. Dang, he's really got his beat. Boy, it's been such a treat getting to meet you two. Did he have to add insult to injury for being such a gracious winner? So I take it you guys are new to the neighborhood. We just moved in. Do you live around here? Yeah, we live in the cul-de-sac down next to the coffee shop.
What a coincidence. That's where we live too.
Small world. Yeah, Daisy and I are in the little ranch house on the corner. I know that house. It's just like ours, but slightly bigger and better landscaped. Does this guy have to outdo me at everything? You probably lose anyway, I guess. Like, they can't say this.
I don't know.
What a lovely
it might
place.
change the response depending on.
Yeah. Well, I don't want to take up any more of your time. Really nice meeting you guys. You have to stop by at some point.
Yeah, definitely. Bye.
Brian and Daisy walk further into the park with Maxwell happily trotting along in tow. Do you get the feeling that he was trying to warn up us?
Trying and succeeding. I can't believe that kid's only 10. What was I even doing at her age?
I believe you had a bit of a thing for horses.
Shame that didn't pan out. Could have majored in comparative horse studies.
It's not too late for to minor in horse creative writing.
Too close to the truth, Dad. Let us never again speak of the fantastic adventures of Sir Orpington the Brave, an epic in 7 parts by Amanda Ward.
Amanda Ward. Oui. Daisy and Amanda are precious. Yeah. We laugh off the horse epic and walk around the park a bit more, enjoying the day. We want to try the coffee shop next. I think someone wanted the coffee shop, so we're going to do the coffee shop now, unless Gomballetje suddenly wants to take a nap now, which is okay too.
Yes, naps, always naps. Please let me sleep.
We're not sleeping. We are
go to
thriving.
Fuck you.
I think it's coffee shop time. I don't think you have to do much in a coffee shop. Did you know that a coffee shop in Dutch is more of a drug place? You get weed in the coffee shop. Yeah.
Oh. We have dispensaries for weed because right now it's all still government controlled, which people don't like.
Is it like
So they just grow
Starbucks?
their own.
It is not like Starbucks in the same sense. It's literally a coffee shop by one dude who's a nice dad or something. He's like Jamaican, he looks foreign, is what I should say. I'm probably making his voice Jamaican. You get to drink weed in coffee shops. So a coffee shop literally has nothing to do with coffee. You just buy weed. You literally just buy weed. But let's go to the English.
Go to get coffee.
Yeah, we don't know. I don't even know what I'd call it. I gotta get my hands on a nice hot cup of all bean juice, and I'm gonna be useless all day. Hello, Amanda.
Oh, I think we passed a coffee shop on the way here. Maybe we could check that out.
Yeah, we get coffee from weed shops. That's how it works. Let's do it. We walk down the street to the Coffee Spoon, a cute little place on the corner.
Man, this is such a convenient walking distance from our place.
I mean, I guess.
What's wrong?
Why would I go somewhere else and drink coffee on a couch when I could just drink better coffee at home on my own couch and not have to make awkward eye contact with other people? At least when I'm home, some random guy isn't going to come up and sit on the recliner next to me and I won't feel like a little weird about it, because technically he's not sitting at my table, but he's very much within my personal zone.
Dad.
And what's the etiquette when you have a dirty mug? Is there a bin? Do you go set it up on the counter because you don't know where else to put it? Or do you leave it there and feel your face flush hot with shame as you consider the possibility that there is in fact a bin somewhere just outside and now that you're the jerk who left their mug?
Dad, are you just afraid to meet new people?
I don't care what he says, the answer is yes.
Yes.
Yes, Amanda! Yes!
Mood.
We walk inside. Yeah, this dude's literally me.
Amanda is very much me as well, except she would also be terrified of the coffee shop.
The inside of the coffee shop is incredibly warm and inviting. Vinyl? What's the English?
Vinyl.
Vinyl. Vinyl records line the walls, and patrons lounge around. Patrons lounge around on well-worn-in couches. Some cool tunes spin on a record player next to a little stage. Let's see. See, I think I can do a Jamaican voice, which is slightly racist, but I mean,
Can you do it without being offensive?
See, that's the problem. I did Scottish already, or I tried to, which was probably offensive. Offensive. Welcome. I can't even begin the sentence.
Whenever you're ready. Get in character.
Yeah. Gotta really feel it. Ow. I just felt the table on my hands.
Gotta feel it. Ow. Didn't feel good.
Welcome to the Coffee Spoon, man. How's it going? Oh, God. Is that what we're doing?
Is that what you're doing? I am not a part of this.
Or I could be a little slower. Welcome to the Coffee Spoon, guys. How's it going?
Does this coffee shop also sell weed?
Well, now it does.
What's with the name?
Oh, it's kind of dumb. It gets mentioned in this poem I like, and I thought it was a good idea at the time. But I suppose now it's still a good idea, because, like, the business is still running. But people ask me that question all the time, and I give them the same answer every time. And now I'm standing here rambling, and I'm sure we're all getting more and more uncomfortable the more I keep talking. But man, we're in it now, and I can't stop. You know, this voice is pretty accurate for this guy, I think. So what it'll be? I scan the chalkboard menu, and I'm immediately overwhelmed. I'll have a Godspeed You Black Coffee, iced Tegan and Sarah, or a chai antwoord, which is a chai answer in Dutch.
Ah.
You go, coffee girl.
I hate coffee.
We want a Godspeed You Black Coffee, or...
I'd probably choose chai, because that's more likely tea than coffee.
Yeah, but we also have iced Tegan. I mean, it literally says iced tea, so I don't know why you're going for chai. You know, chai...
I don't like iced tea. I like hot tea.
Okay, Gomballetje likes chai. We're gonna go with chai answer. Spicy. Hey, good job, Gomballetje. We're already... Yeah, this guy likes us.
We got points.
I don't get it. Oh, it's a pun. The Antwoord is a South African rap group. They're pretty well known for their evocative imagery and hyper-stylized music videos. The music is as catchy as it gets disturbing. I'm doing the thing again. It's coming right up. And for you?
I'll have a macchiato de Marco, please.
Coming right up. You want that in small, medium, or biggie smalls? Medium.
Wait, is Biggie Smalls big or small?
I should change that, shouldn't I? Matt sets to making our drinks, and Amanda and I take a seat on one of the couches. What's his deal?
Let the man make his puns. They're cooler they're cooler bands than you listen to anyways.
Hey! Ska was cool once. This couch is actually pretty comfy. Maybe not comfier than our couch, but it's alright. Good lumbar support. You sink right into it.
Good lumbar support, yeah.
Okay, it's comfier than our couch. Amanda nudges me.
This place is right next to our house, and that guy seems not only cool, but also just as uncomfortable with talking to other people as you are. You should totally become friends with him.
I don't know.
Come on, what'd we say about meeting new people?
I can't meet new people if I always stay inside, and also I don't go outside, and also don't talk to people.
See? We're making progress.
Matt sets her drink down at our table. Yes, me too. And I immediately burn the roof of my mouth. Good one.
Hi, we're new in the neighborhood. I'm Amanda, and this is my dad, Squid.
This is my dad, Squid.
Name's Ward.
Oh,
Squidward.
right on. Pleased to meet you both. You ought to come by when my daughter's hanging around to shop. You two might get along. Yeah, I'm sure we'll maybe come in from time to time. Amanda kicks my leg from under the table. I'm sure we'll be in here a lot. You know what? Let me get your guys' opinion on something. Matt goes into the back and comes out with a fresh plate of something that smells amazing. QueenXerxes take notes. Yeah, I know, right? Both of us gotta take notes here. You know, this guy's met 3 people in 5 minutes, and we're meeting 0 people in 5 months.
Oh.
I'm working on a new banana bread recipe, and I need help coming up with a name for it. Well, I think we're gonna have to taste test it first, so we can get the full flavor profile of it, you know? I really appreciate the flavor sensations of Amanda nods vigorously. She knows this game.
Yeah, we need to give that nana bread a taste if you want us doing free creative labor. I think that would be commiserate with the...
I've taught her well. We have trained for this day. I was just gonna give you guys free banana bread anyway. Right, yes, that. Matt serves us each a piece. Amanda and I happily chow down.
This is amazing.
Thanks. The secret ingredient is bananas. So, any ideas? I'm stumped. Well, I think I might only be able to give you dad band puns, but I'll give it a shot. Banana bread Kennedys, grateful banana bread, or right said banana bread.
Grateful banana bread. It's the Grateful Dead, but it's grateful banana bread.
Oh, see, I don't get any of these.
That's the only one that I get, so that's why I chose it. It's the
Okay.
only one I understand.
Okay, yeah. None of these puns were landing for me. Banana bread Kennedy, right said banana bread. I think
Yeah, Grateful Dead. Grateful bread.
I mean, I get the last one because it's just a, you know, just a
I don't
joke.
know.
It's literally just right said banana bread. Right. It's just
Oh, just the rhyme?
yeah, probably.
I don't
I
know.
think,
They
maybe.
said it was dad bands, so I assume they're all bands.
That's
But
yeah,
I only
maybe yeah.
Dead. And by no, I mean have heard of those words in that order.
I guess we can try grateful if that's what we want to do.
I don't know.
I don't
It's the
think.
only one I know. Maybe
Yeah.
chat understands them.
I mean, I don't think it's the best one like, necessarily. Even not looking at the puns, it's just bad having the, you know, the banana in between. But
I actually thought it was kind of good.
okay.
Yeah.
I like the last one more, but we'll go with the second one. No, he doesn't like it. Oof. Like the jam rock band fronted by Jerry Garcia? That actually has a nice ring to it. Really? Yeah, grateful banana bread. Strong decisions. That's art, baby. So why did it show that he didn't like it? Is he just lying
Well,
to
I
us? Is he nice?
Possibly. He might just be being nice. I think we lost whatever hearts.
I wanted to say baby because I thought it would sound cool. Once I said it, I realized that it just doesn't sound good coming out of my mouth, and maybe I should just leave saying baby to the professionals. Enjoy your coffee. Thanks, baby. Say, it sounds good when you say it. Across the way, a man catches my eye. He sits by himself, brooding over a cup of coffee. Our eyes meet just for a moment, and I'm entirely certain he is the chaotic neutral character played by the asshole in the D&D game. I hastily look away, hoping he didn't catch me staring. Who is that? We finish up our drinks and head out. Thanks for stopping in. Take care.
Okay, now that we're full of caffeine, where to?
Well, I need a nap.
Yes! Naps! We just had coffee.
Have you ever known me to play by the rules? Your father is a rebel, sweetie. Now all aboard the train to Sleepy Time Junction.
Yes, please.
As we're walking home, I hear heavy footsteps come up behind us. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck, another voice I don't know. Why is every voice I didn't prepare here? Oh, my God. Squid, bruh. I turn around and I'm greeted by a familiar face jogging up to us. Craig? Bro.
He's hot.
Yeah, I mean, he's literally the bro guy, but I sort of just used like a bro-ish voice. So that's a bit of a problem.
Bruh.
Bro. Bro. Holy wow, I haven't seen Craig in forever. It's been too long, dude. Yeah, wow, you look great. Haha, yeah, I cleaned up my act. Cleaned up his act? Are you kidding me? He's ripped. Amanda, this is my friend Craig. We went to college together. We were roommates for a while too. Amanda, dude, you probably don't remember me, but you're so big now.
Hello. And hello, cute baby.
Oh, thank you. The last time I saw you, I think you were about her size. This is River. Say hi, River. Oh, yeah, he picks up her tiny wrist and waves it around. River gurgles happily. Do you want to make the gurgle noise? Are you babysitting? Nah, dude. River's my kid. Man, it has been a long time. Feels like 1 minute we're rolling up to exams with bad hangovers and the next we're both fathers. Where you been, man? I was working out in California and just relocated to business back to Maple Bay. No kidding. Amanda and I just moved to this side of town. How's Smashley doing? I mean, Ashley. Ashley's her name. She actually still goes by Smashley, and we got divorced last year. Oh, dude, I'm so sorry. It's old news. We take turns taking care of River and the twins. It's all copacetic, or whatever. I don't know, dude. That's a very difficult fucking word. I don't know what I just said. It's all cool is what I meant to say. Twins? You have 3 kids? Ain't life something, bro, right? Keg Stand Craig is a father of 3.
Keg Stand Craig?
Yeah, it was my old college nickname. He got it because he did a lot of keg stands.
Wow, never would have guessed.
It's that thing where you do a handstand on a keg and then drink from it.
Oh. Right.
He was very good at it. Oh, bro, I had to be that guy, but I'm in the middle of my daily jog and I really gotta keep up my heart rate. Brought River along for, resistance training. You jog daily, I jog yearly. On January 1st, when I promised myself that I'm gonna jog daily for the rest of the year, but give up after 30 minutes and just walk home. Fact. Well, it's never too late to get back into it, dude. You should join me sometime. I don't know. Come on, it'd be fun. We could grab breakfast afterwards, catch up. We could do like a bro bunch, like the good old days. Alright, sure, sounds great. Great, let's get that going soon. I better get moving. Good to see you guys. Craig gives a little wave, puts his earbuds back in and jogs off. I can't believe Craig is ripped and has kids. I'm reeling.
Why is that?
The Craig I knew is not fit to be responsible for any living thing, including and especially himself. One time, I watched him drink an entire jar of marinara sauce for dinner. Amanda.
Oh, no.
He opened up a new jar of marinara sauce and then drank it, like it was a thing that normal people do. It was unholy. And then I asked him what the hell he was doing. And he said, and I quote, "It's basically a smoothie, bro."
I mean, technically, he's not wrong.
He jogs. He was jogging. He's like a totally different person. Anyway, we better get home. I'll have plenty of time to reflect on how old I feel later. Amanda and I flop down onto the couch. Amanda has to shove some empty boxes out of the way before she can sit.
Too bad we're going to be putting my stuff right back into these boxes in a few months.
No, don't say that.
Aw, Dad, it's going to be okay. I'll be fine.
I know. It's just...
I totally won't get depression, have a mental breakdown, and move back in with you.
You're my little depression. It's gonna be weird not having you around.
I'll come visit, and I'll text you every day. I'll take lots of pictures. I mean, obviously, I'm a photography major.
You promise?
Of course. Are you gonna be okay by your lonesome?
Oh, come on, I'll be fine. I'll get a dog or something.
A dog? Forget art school. I'll stay for the dog.
Is that what it's gonna take?
Medium-sized dog, handkerchief around the neck. I get to name it. That's what it'll cost for me to give up on my dreams. I'm a woman of simple wants and needs.
Well, a dog is a lot cheaper than college. Amanda laughs. Suddenly, a pile of envelopes slides through the mail slot. Speaking of college, Amanda darts over to the envelopes and shuffles through them. She pulls one out and throws the rest back on the floor.
This is from McGowan College of Art and Design.
Open it.
But I'm scared.
I'm obviously not going to spend your wallet on therapists because I don't know what to do. It's just an envelope.
Yeah, it's just like my entire future. No big deal.
She takes a deep breath and rips the letter open with her teeth.
Her teeth?
We have a letter opener, but okay. I hold my breath while Amanda's eyes dart back and forth, scanning the letter. What does it say?
The admission committee has reviewed your application, blah blah blah.
Her face drops.
Regret to inform you that we are unable to offer your admission to McGowan College of Art and Design.
Amanda throws the letter on the coffee table. Oh, sweetie.
It's okay. I kind of saw it coming. I knew I shouldn't have put that experimental stuff in my portfolio. The admissions officer told me they just want to see portraits or whatever.
I pull Amanda in for a big hug. You're an amazing photographer. I know how much work you put into your portfolio. Some other schools is gonna want to snatch you up for sure.
Yeah, I know. It's fine.
Are you actually fine, or are you just saying that?
Depression.
Are you actually fine?
I'm fine, really.
Her face says the opposite, but I probably shouldn't push her on this. Mood.
Oh, and before I forget, Emma R and Emma P are sleeping over tonight. So...
You need me out of the way because I'm painfully on call.
I would choose more delicate phrasing, but yes.
Well, I'll have you know that I conveniently already have plans for tonight, so you have the new place to yourself.
Yeah? What are your plans?
Quick, think of plans! I am secretly the mayor of this town, gotta attend the union meeting, I'm going clubbing. None of these are good. She's not gonna... I mean, if we're gonna lie, at least be over the top, right? You know?
At least be bold.
Yeah. Amanda, the town needs me. I need to perform my majoral duties. I must don my top hat and wear my monocle so that I may preside over my major stuff.
I think you're thinking of the guy from Monopoly.
He was a mayor, right?
He was not.
Right. I'm just kidding. I'm actually going to... Well... I like the question mark. Nice.
Which game?
You know, the game. The one that's on tonight. The game. On TV. At somewhere other than here.
Okay, cool. While you do that, I'm gonna go do drugs and commit some light arson with the Emmas. Yes, arson!
I'm concerned you're hanging with the wrong crowd. Amanda shrugs. I would have expected you guys to be up to white-collar crime by this point. Maybe money laundering at least.
I'm a street rat, Pops.
You're kidding about doing drugs and crime, right?
Yes, Dad.
Just making sure. I give her a pat on the head.
Have fun with your sports.
Are you being sarcastic?
Oh.
No, making fun of sports is played out.
Alright then. I do some light cleaning around the house, just a little bit of cleaning, and decide to clear out right before Amanda's friends arrive. Before I leave, Amanda stops me.
Hey, don't forget that you have a meeting with my English teacher tomorrow.
Oh right, Mr. Vega. Yep, totally remembered. I'll be there or be square. Wow, I guess I really didn't think this plan through. I'm not entirely sure where the closest bar is. We do know where a bar is. And Amanda still hasn't shown me how to use the GPS on my phone. So I'm just going to pick a direction and walk in it. Let's go this way. Cool. Okay, we're marching. We're marching in the direction of the game. Any game, really. We're just going to keep going. In the distance, could it be? A big burned out neon sign hangs above a tiny dive bar. Above a tiny dive bar, I assume. Jim and Kim's, huh? Alright, it'll do. The ball is small. The bar is small and dimly lit. The crack of pool balls sounds in the back as patrons laugh and joke. A string of multicolored Christmas lights hover above the bartender. I can't tell if he's Jim or Kim. I pull up a seat at the bar. What it'll be? 1 beer, please. Sure thing, boss. The bartender slides me an ice-cold beer. I take a sip and enjoy the refreshing taste. Say, are you Jim or Kim? I'm Neil.
I'm Neil.
Oh. I awkwardly turn my attention to the game, which is playing on one of the TVs on the wall. As luck would have it, my team of preference is not only playing, but is currently in the lead, which is always a good thing.
What is your team of preference?
Or whoever's winning at the time. The brightly colored mascot, which is some kind of animal, does cartwheels. I silently cheer on my favorite team, hoping that I don't get into any confrontational arguments with a fan of the opposing team. Several people in this bar are wearing the distinctive colors of the team I dislike, although I believe from their demeanor that, like me, the passion for their team is all in good fun.
Hey.
A middle-aged woman holding a nearly empty wine glass sidles up to the bar. Sidles?
Honestly, I don't know. I immediately read that as a misspelled slides.
Oh, slides up to the bar and sits uncomfortably close to me. Yeah, that makes sense.
Hey, sailor.
Oh, hello.
Huh?
Good to see fresh meat in here. I'm Mary. Come here often?
Oh no, I actually just moved to this part of town today. I'm Squid, by the way.
Ah.
Are you watching the game?
Yeah, my preferred team is in the lead. If they keep this up, they'll win the game with ease.
Oh, I love that team. And also I love that game. I love when someone knows their ways around balls.
I'm getting the impression that she's a little drunk.
Hey.
Buy a gal a drink?
She's had plenty, if you ask me, but...
Buy a gal a drink.
Yeah, you wanna buy a gal a drink just to keep her around? So you can be drunk, flirty...
Drunk Mary.
Yeah, okay. I almost reluctantly signal the bartender and order Mary another glass of wine. Neil jokes back and forth with Mary. They're clearly friends, and this clearly isn't her first time doing this. She tips her glass at me.
Suppose I gotta keep you company now.
Oh.
So, what do you want to know?
What's your deal? What do you think of the game? What's the latest gossip around here? Do we care about her or the gossip? I don't think I care about the game at all. So it's got to be the first or the last one.
I'll leave that up to you or Chad.
I do see the Christmas lights. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's a pretty cool bar. Pretty.
You just noticed those?
Well, I was reading. Excuse me. I didn't have time to appreciate the art yet.
Well, yeah, you did. Whenever I'm reading. My
What's her deal?
flawless
Okay.
impression of a drunk middle-aged woman.
Hmm.
Me? I'm a ghost squid. I haunt the hallowed halls of Jim and Kim's, waiting for my beloved to return from sea.
Really?
No.
Hmm.
Homegirl just loves a drink.
So, what else can you tell me about this part of town?
It's quiet, that's for sure. If you want an idyllic little life with white picket fences, this is the place to do it. But every town has its secrets, you know?
She takes a sip of her drink. That was a little too ominous for my taste. She leans closer.
Oh.
Would you like to learn some of my secrets?
Oh boy. Maybe some other time?
Suit yourself, sailor.
Mary saunders off, setting her sights on the newest bar patron to enter. I happily watch the game over another beer. The game has gotten close in terms of points, a little too close than what I'm comfortable with. After a particularly skilled player scores a number of points for the other team, putting them in the lead, I hear an affirmative grunt from another man at the bar. Oh, I think I know who this is, but I'll just do the voice when I see it. Go team. It's the brooding man from the coffee spoon. He sits alone, sipping whiskey and watching the game as well. Enjoying the game? I am now that we're winning. Oh, we must be rooting for different teams. In my opinion, my team's far superior. I have to disagree with that.
Detailed sports talk.
Yeah, I have to disagree with that. Based upon our win-loss record, I'd say that my team is superior. That's
This
where
is
you're
exactly
wrong.
how sportsmen talk.
Since as it stands right now, my team is beating yours. The conversation ends there, and we both go back to silently rooting for our respective teams. The game is close, with both sides playing their hardest to win. But in the end, my team prevails. Quiet cheers ripple throughout the bar. I raise a respectful glass at the man drinking whiskey. He raises his in response. An unspoken truce is formed between us, based on mutual love for the game. He motions to the bartender, who pours 2 glasses of whiskey. The man slides one over to me. What's with that voice? My G needs to cough through. I mean, I wanted him to be the brooding cool boy. Oh, also, has every face been blocked by my... Oh my god.
Oh, I just noticed that on stream. I was looking at my other monitor.
Uh-oh. That is fucked up.
The faceless dads.
Nobody told me. All these fucking dads have been hidden. It's been a fucking hour. Oh, I'm so upset.
Mystery dads.
I'm so upset. That genuinely pisses me off. Whatever. The name's Robert. Thanks. I'm Squid. You must be new here. Mary already hit on you. Yeah. Robert chuckles. She's a peach. Well, you picked the best bar in town. As slimy as it is, you'll never find a better spot than Jim's and Kim's. Only this dad? Okay, thank fuck. That makes it a lot better. We could see the others. Oh, because now he's in frame. So he was sort of coming in from the side, which was probably the reason. Okay, no problem. Is there actually a Jim or Kim that runs this place? No, that'd be Neil. Neil waves from across the bar. Good guy, Neil. Not enough Neils in his world. Oh, okay. You a whiskey fella or a beer fella? Beer, but I'll drink most things. You like shots? I like shots. I love shots. Ooh, shots fired. I don't like them.
Shot.
I think we love shots.
I think we love shots too.
Thank God. Robert nods to Neil, who serves up 2 shots of whiskey. He hands one to me. Here's to your health. We take the shots. The whiskey burns going down, but I try my hardest to look tough. Wait, I think this is what making friends is. Oh no. Oh, that explains so much to me.
Stop. I could stop.
I gotta go find some shots right now. I need friends. Just keep drinking, they'll show up. Okay, Squid.
You're lonely? Just drink.
This guy's out of my friend league, but I think if I play my cards right, we'll be pals in no time. Compliment his cool leather jacket, compliment his rugged good looks, or compliment his hand tattoo. I know which one is bad. I don't know what. I think I randomly skipped through a video and I remember someone going for the hand and the hand was bad.
Oh, I see.
But that was a sheer coincidence. But I
My
saw that.
instinct is jacket.
Yeah,
I like the looks isn't something that whiskey drinking shot bros are like. Yeah,
yeah,
you look
yeah,
good.
yeah. I agree. Yeah, I was gonna say jacket too. Although jacket is like clothing, and clothing is a little gay to be talking about. You know, that's not cool. But I mean, looks in general. Yeah,
Gay.
let's go jacket. I like your jacket. Thanks. Been in my family a long time. Passed down from firstborn to firstborn. Cursed, some would say. So apparently the looks was actually the good one. Man, this guy's mysterious and cool. Way cooler than I am, at least. Robert signals to the bartender for another round. What are you doing here tonight? Oh fuck, that was the wrong voice. That was like an amalgamation of like 2 or 3. My daughter kicked me out of the house, running from my problems, trying to make friends. Chat. This is one that I'm gonna need your help with because I don't know which one's good. I don't think getting kicked out of the house by your daughter is necessarily a cool guy thing, but I don't think trying to make friends sounds cool either.
Right? That's like the thing. We can assume that he is also a dad.
Running from my problems. Yeah, I think I want to say running from my problems.
Like running from my problems. My problems being my child.
The usual. I like your style. Nice. Well done. Well done, guys. Well played. He gets up. Be right back. Gotta powder my nose. Never seen Robert this talkative. He must like you. I guess so. I gotta admit that Robert has a gruff charm to him. If a guy like that thinks I'm cool, then he really must be. Robert comes back from the bathroom and grabs his leather jacket. I'm gonna go home. You heading my way? Robert and I leave the bar and find ourselves walking in the same direction. I live in this cul-de-sac down the way. Does everybody live there? It's like we're in a fucking game and it's all predetermined. How is this even... Wow. Yeah. Yeah, me too. We just finished unpacking today. Great place to be. Good neighbors. Well, some of them. Who's that? We get to Robert's house, which is just a few houses away from mine. We stop and he turns to me. I don't kiss and tell, squid. So are we doing this or what? Huh? You know, you want to come inside or not? A wave of realization rushes over me. I blush, uwu. Lay it on smooth, smile and nod. No thank you. So, lay it on smooth. What does that mean?
It means you like hit on him back.
Oh, like, yeah, okay.
I know what I would choose. I feel like we should let chat decide, but I know what.
Yeah, chat's what's happening here? What's the dealio? We like this guy?
I also know what I would choose in real life, which is never having gone to the bar in the first place.
Truth. Well, Gomballetje likes this guy, so I think I know what she wants to do, but I'll give it a sec.
Skinny God is hesitating.
I don't know why Skinny God would be hesitating. I mean, it's bad for my voice if we're gonna go down his route, but I actually think his voice is the most accurate of all. Either smiling or... Yeah, okay, we're gonna lay it on smooth, right? We love this guy. Yeah, we're gonna let this guy know we love him. Well, I don't see why not. That sounded smoother in my head. Let's do it. I follow him up to his door. He fumbles with his keys for a second and unlocks the door, leading me inside. The moment the door closes behind us, he pushes me up against the wall and kisses me, grabbing my hips. Come on. Robert takes my hand and leads me up to the stairs and into what I assume is his bedroom, but it's so dark I can't see anything but Robert's intense expression.
Ooh.
Oh god, this is awkward.
Come on, narrate.
No. No, I refuse. This is a really bad fan fiction, yeah.
You've been narrating the whole thing. You can't stop now.
Something about undressing. I don't normally do this. You want to stop? Yes. Yes, I do.
I didn't realize this game got so intense so fast.
Oh, fuck.
Yes or no, chat? Yes or no?
This is where I want to fucking bail, but, you know. You pieces of shit. You pieces of fucking shit. No. Good. Robert continues to do things. Let's have some fun. Thank fuck.
Ooh.
Thank
Sunlight? You spent the whole night.
Sunlight streams in between the slats of the blinds. My head is pounding. I really overdid it last night. Wait a minute. This isn't my old house. Or my new house. Oh, right. I look around for Robert, but find myself alone. Hello. There's a clatter from the bathroom and the door opens. Robert is fully dressed and grabs his keys. That was fun. Yeah, it was. You should go. That's certainly not what I was expecting. Hey, Reigning Man Subnautica, you're right on time.
Hello.
Oh, someone else is coming into my room. Give me a second.
Perfect timing. Actually, no. 10 seconds ago would have been perfect timing. But I'll take it. What's happening? Whiskers is playing the dad dating sim and just absolutely fucked this guy. And I'm here doing the female voices and just enjoying the ride.
Okay. Hello everyone, I'm back. Yeah, so we just you know, it never explicitly said so I think we just played Monopoly the entire night. Yeah.
It finished with him tugging off your belt and leading you to the bed.
Yes, for Monopoly. That off-brand Terminator.
I too played Monopoly naked in my bed.
Oh, yeah, definitely. You know, it's a lot more fun.
Strip Monopoly.
Well,
That's gotta be.
Talk to you later. Robert cracks a smile. Sure, your clothes are over there. Oh. I hastily get dressed and show myself out. The sun is unbearably bright. I need to lie down. I start to make my way back home when I suddenly remember, I don't think I even won Monopoly. Amanda! Bad dad. Oh, fuck, yeah. I think everyone forgot we had things to do the next morning. Oops.
Oh, yeah, the teacher.
We're literally terrible dads.
You just abandoned your daughter for a night and neglected her education to get some from a random dad in a bar.
Holy shit. And the game gave us 2 chances to go back on it. Yeah, we have a kid. Oh no. We have children. I rush back home and throw the door open. Something smells delicious. Amanda runs out of the kitchen and looks slightly disappointed.
Oh man, I was kind of hoping you had gotten kidnapped and I was gonna have to come rescue you.
No, I made a friend at the bar last night and ended up sleeping over at his place. Where are the Emmas?
They left a little while ago.
Oh, you guys have fun?
Yeah, watched some movies, ate some snacks, stole a car, you know, the usual sleepover stuff.
You teens and your larceny. So, this breakfast that's cooking, what's that all about?
Well, there's hash browns and eggs and bacon.
Isn't Squid a girl? Excuse you, it's literally sexy Squidward. Look up the sexy Squidward. You'll see.
It's sexy Squidward.
Can I...
Yes, you can have some breakfast.
Bless you, sweet child. My head throbs. Oh, I gotta do something about this hangover. Amanda, your loving father might have overdone it last night. No, it's...
Ooh, Somebody's hungover.
Father of the year. You wouldn't happen to have any aspirin or...
I've got just the thing. Hang on.
Amanda runs to the fridge and pulls out a jar of pickles. Amanda? What?
Drink this.
The pickle juice?
I mean, after last night, this shouldn't be a problem for you. Yep, it's what I used once. I would assume someone would use. I would also assume that it works pretty well. Although I've never tried it before, and won't try it. Obviously.
Who raised you? Amanda Ann! Give her a stern yet resigned side eye. I mean, we can't get angry at her when we're like this. Like, what the fuck kind of dad are you if you get angry at your
Drunk
daughter?
in one night stand.
You want pickles too? I don't think I ever need a pickle, thank you. I don't
like
want...
those.
We'll give her a stern side eye, yeah. Yeah, I think that's a good idea, Rombo. I eye her suspiciously. I eye the jar of pickles even more suspiciously. This better work. I down a sip of the tart juice.
No, more than that. Way more than that. I mean, I assume.
What the how the fuck did she even get the idea? Like, huh? She was hungover?
She was hungover with some other friends and someone else told it to her. That's how you find hangover cures. It's all
Okay,
word of
but
mouth.
who in their right mind at some point decided, fuck it. You know, we're gonna down this entire jar of fucking pickle juice.
Do you know what other hangover cures
Or
are?
should you?
Literally raw egg in milk. Who would have put a raw egg in milk and drank it?
I drink more pickle... Okay, fair enough. You win. But, yes. Okay. I drink more pickle juice and help myself to the delicious breakfast that Amanda's graciously allowed me to partake in. After inhaling some hash browns and dunking several pieces of bacon into runny egg yolk, I'm starting to feel a little better. Amanda grabs her backpack and keys. Okay, we're not too late for the meeting. Oh, thank fuck.
Whoa. Well, I gotta get to class. Don't forget the meeting with Mr. Vega, okay? He said it was important. Love ya.
I'll be there. Knock 'em dead, kiddo.
Always do.
We do our secret handshake, and she's off. I get a little work done at home before I glance at my watch and see that it's almost time for the meeting. I hop in the shower, change clothes, and head on my way. Still a little hungover.
And walking a little funny.
I arrive at Amanda's school and check in at the front desk. They give me a bright orange visitor sticker and send me on my way. I'm barely awake and feeling pretty haggard, but hopefully nobody will notice. I check my watch and I'm relieved to see that I'm only 2 minutes late. Wait, was it room 103 or 108? I spot a youth, standing at his locker and approach him for help. Excuse me, do you know where Mr. Vega's classroom is? The youth turns around and looks me up and down with heavy-lined eyes. Ugh. Come on, kid, I'm late for a meeting. Mr. Who? Mr. Vega? I don't know, have you tried the exit? Okay, wise guy, you gonna help me or not? Fine. Up those stairs and to the left, come, Miss. I head up the stairs and walk around, unable to find Mr. Vega's class anywhere. After a couple minutes of searching, head back downstairs. That punk youth sent me on a wild goose chase. I get back to where that low-rent Gerard Way is standing, fully ready to give him a piece of my mind, when suddenly a head pops out of the classroom next to his locker. See, he's a nerd, but he's a really good-looking nerd, so the nerd voice really doesn't suit him, but...
I mean, it could.
Lucian, don't you have a third period to get to?
Yes, that is the voice
Yes.
that I have for this guy.
Yes.
Are we happy with that?
Yes.
Okay. I'll show his face. I hope he turns to the other side. I'm not gonna move my
Has
chair.
this gone weird yet? Oh, did you miss him? Absolutely. He hooked up with Robert.
Yeah, I did. Well, chat made me.
Immediately.
Chat made me hook up with Robert. I didn't read all of it, but yeah, it happened. Fine, Mr. Vega. Wow. I'm officially 10 minutes late. I glare at him as he walks away. We're not cool.
You must be Squid. This period's almost over. Would you mind waiting in the back?
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna upload everything to YouTube as a whole. I'm not gonna just, take parts, but yeah. Mr. Vega leads me in and I take a seat in one of the comically small students' desks in the back. I might get stuck in this.
Oh. Alright, where were we? Now, who could tell me about the unreliability of the narrator in J.D. Salinger's Catcher in the Rye? Yes, Colin?
Colin stands up and does the thing where he blows into the crook of his elbow to make a fart noise.
Oh.
The whole class erupts in laughter. Yes, I blame chat for what happened, yes. There's nothing you guys can say that would make me change my mind. This was all on you. I literally, had the choice between yes and no, at which point everyone went, no, don't stop. So, fuck you. Anyway, he sounds like Squidward because I needed a nerd voice. Shut up. I don't have infinite
give
voices.
this dude your normal voice, because you are a nerd, and make Squidward Squidward.
You want to change it around? I don't want to hold my nose during every discussion. Like, that's the problem. That's why I want my normal voice to be for the main guy. Because that's easy for me. Strong but confident. I don't think I can make him strong but confident. I'm sorry, I don't have a good voice. This is what we're gonna have to work with.
Whiskers is neither strong nor confident, so he can't understand how either of those would sound.
Alright, everybody. Very funny, Colin. Please sit down. Now, Holden Caulfield is an unreliable narrator in the sense that the bell for the end of the period rings. All of the students immediately get up and make a break for the door.
Sweet Manchego.
Sweet Manchego. Remember to do the reading and answer the response questions on page 194 in your textbook. Oh, nobody's listening. Or not, I guess. Mr. Vega turns to me in size. Middle schoolers, right? Don't you teach high schoolers? Both. Budget cuts. Right.
Thanks so much for coming in.
No problem, Mr. Vega. I'm sorry, we're gonna use this. This is the voice I'm giving him.
It's too late now.
Yeah.
Please, call me Hugo.
I don't normally do these impromptu parent-teacher meetings, but as I'm sure you know, Amanda's a very bright student, and I'm concerned about her recent behavior. What's going on? Amanda's never been the most engaged student, but I know she cares. Recently, though, she's been falling behind. She's not completing assignments and has been doing rather poorly on tests. I'd normally... Oh, fuck. Can I go back? Can I go back? Please let me go
I
back.
normally chalk it up to seniorities, but...
Okay. This is strange. I thought Amanda always shared everything with me. It hadn't even crossed my mind that something might be wrong.
I don't know.
Well, whatever.
I just wanted to ask, is everything okay at home?
We just moved. She's fine, or she has a tendency to bottle things up. I think being honest with the teacher is probably best, so I think the third one is...
Well, you also did just move. Does Amanda have a tendency to bottle things up? Do you know this?
Probably. I mean,
Probably.
it wouldn't give me the option if I was lying. I'm not a fucking lying-ass dad. Like, oh yeah, my daughter's terrible with everything. It just sort of happens. She tries, but...
Oh yeah, I've got my mayoral duties taking up all my time.
that was obviously a joke. Yeah, I think we're gonna be honest with the boy. I haven't noticed anything different about her, but she always tends to put on a happy face no matter what. See, if you can talk to her about it, I know she values you a great deal, and I would appreciate your guidance. If she keeps heading down this road, I know how important art school is to her, and I would hate to see her miss out on scholarship money that she clearly deserves. I'll make sure to talk to Amanda. Thanks for letting me know, Hugo. Anytime. On my way out, I stop, thinking for a moment. I turn to Hugo. Date me. Oh, sorry. Hey, Hugo. Yes? They ever catch that rye? Yes. That was a freebie. Thanks, gang. I leave the classroom and make my way out of the school. I'm still a little bit in shock that Amanda was able to hide this so well from me. She's always been such a force of positivity in my life, especially after we lost her father. Amanda must be done with classes for the day by now. I'm sure she would appreciate a ride home. Maybe I can talk to her about what's going on. I pull up to the carpool and Amanda hops in the passenger seat.
So, did you have fun gossiping about me?
Mr. Vega and I actually just gossiped about our celebrity crushes.
So you talked about Mario Battelli the whole time?
It was a very productive meeting.
I'm pretty hungry. Can we grab some dinner?
Sure thing.
Actually, yes.
We can make something at home, or do we go to the mall food court?
Feed me.
Yeah, we're gonna feed you at the mall food court. I think. Yeah, okay. Does that sound good to you?
Yeah, sure. Why the mall?
Jeez, can't the dad take his daughter to the mall? Oh, sorry, Cassis. I figured staying home is boring. Like, I want this character to just go out and do things. Sorry, Cassis. Next time.
IRL, give me food. Will you buy me things?
I will buy you a thing. Singular.
Sounds like a deal to me.
We drive in silence for a short
I
while.
will get the biggest thing.
Amanda plays a game on her phone. I should say something. Oh, right. My neighbor could have visited. Which, I don't mind that we're not talking to the neighbor guy, honestly. You know, sometimes when a kid gets older, they find that they have to keep things hidden from their parents. And that's okay, because sometimes that's what kids do. And that's okay. But also, sometimes it's good to have the parents' perspective, because, you know, maybe the parents have also dealt with similar situations. And maybe they're a little cooler than you give them credit for. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is that it's good to share. Love you.
Have you been reading my tweets?
You have
Also,
you have a Twitter? What is tweets?
the tweet. What? Never mind.
Look, sweetie, Mr. Vega said you haven't been participating in class and that you're not turning things in.
Oh, I'm fine, Pops. Seniorities and all that.
Senioritis, probably. I thought you liked Mr. Vega's class.
It's fine. He's fine.
We pull up to a stoplight and I Amanda. She's still texting. Just, I want you to know that you can talk to me about anything.
And I'll talk to you about anything. Like how I got royally fucked by our neighbor last night. Uh-huh.
I can tell that whatever it is, she doesn't want me knowing it. That's frustrating. I heard Emma R is going to that fancy art school in California. That's exciting.
Yep.
Are you bummed that you guys aren't going to the same school?
Yep.
Amanda keeps texting. She stifles a laugh. What's so funny?
I don't think you'd get it.
Okay. Who are you texting?
Noah,
Who's Noah?
my friend.
Does he go to your school?
Yep.
Do you like Noah?
What? No! Dad! Ugh. I can't believe you would. Dad. I mean, geez. Why would you... Gross.
Sorry, just asking.
Dad, he's just my friend, okay? Guys and girls can be friends. He's my friend.
Okay.
Jeez.
This is going well. Well, good talk. Love you, kiddo. She leans forward and turns up the radio. I guess that conversation is over. To the mall, then.
I wonder if that would have gone differently if you hadn't been out all night, because you got the bad dad achievement, right?
True. We arrive at the mall, a big indoor shopping center with a couple different floors. It's kind of dead, but that doesn't stop a mall security guard from yelling at a group of loitering teens. Let's eat something disgusting for dinner.
Hell yeah.
Language, Missy?
Heck yeah.
Better.
Hell yeah.
We approach the food court and evaluate our options. There's greasy restaurant after greasy restaurant. My heart burns just looking at the menus. Nobody looks happy to be here.
What are you in the mood for? Bread dipped in sugar? Bread with cheese on it? Or do you just want me to inject some fat directly into your bloodstream?
I extend my hand to her. Would you do me the honor of sharing some nachos? She takes my hand with a grin.
It would make me the happiest, cheesiest girl alive. Now I want nachos.
We order a giant pile of chips and unnaturally orange cheese from a very unenthusiastic and possibly stoned teenager. We take a seat at a rickety table and dig in.
These are bad. These are very bad.
But also strangely delicious.
We have to eat through the pain.
We enjoy the fluorescent cheesy goodness together until we're all out of nachos. Some of the stuff they make me read is really good for training your English. Cheeses.
Fluorescent.
So, fluorescent. Something's been bothering me for a while. Can you explain memes to me?
Which meme?
All memes. Any meme. Amanda sighs deeply and places her head in her hands.
Dad, it's complicated. See, memes are inside jokes shared by a bunch of people that get less funny the more people do it. So the problem is by the time the meme gets to you, Dad, all of us youths have already done the joke to death. And what's worse than that is the movies and TV and video games will try to jump in on a meme train, but then just based on how long it takes to make them, the meme will be long dead by the time it comes out, so it just dates and it isn't funny. That's true. I hate when movies try to reference a meme.
Oh shit, what up?
Dad, please.
That was a meme.
Changing the subject. Where to now?
Wanna go to that goth store? Oh fuck yeah, it's Goth Boy.
What?
You know, the one that's all black and tries to establish itself as an anti-establishment, despite being an exact representation of the establishment.
I don't know what store you're talking about.
You know, the one where you can buy chain wallets, and it's basically an assault on what people fought so hard against in the punk and hardcore movement of the 70s and 80s.
Dude, you gotta be more specific.
The one you threw up in that one time.
Oh, that one!
Amanda runs into the store with me trailing behind her. She makes a beeline for the back.
There it is, you can still see the outline, kinda.
I'm so proud.
Speech.
Amanda.
Speech, 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 speech!
Alright, I'll do it if you stop chanting. Amanda stops immediately. I clear my throat. Thank you all for joining us here today to commemorate an historic movement. To commemorate an historic moment that would forever shape history. On a day very much like today, some 5 years ago, our very own Amanda Ann Ward had too much blue raspberry slushy on an outing to the mall. After begging her father to take her to Dead, Goth and Beyond to buy rainbow suspenders, she proceeded to throw up all over a display of My Chemical Romance merchandise. Her loving father then had to pay for said merchandise, which to this day remains among our possessions. Thank you.
I want rainbow suspenders.
Amanda is moved. She begins clapping, slow at first, then faster and more vigorously. Several other patrons turn their heads. One of them also starts clapping. I bow my head.
Oh hey, chain wallets.
Well, Amanda busies herself looking at band t-shirts. I try to find something of interest to myself. Not much for a dad to look at in a Dead, Goth and Beyond. Peruse the band t-shirts, look at ironic mugs, or check the clearance bin for hot deals. Oh, Decisions.
Choices.
This is the difficult choice.
Hi, kitten.
I like the ironic mugs. Just sort of standing there,
Oh hey,
looking at mugs.
cat cam. Cat cam?
Oh, right. Fuck, I didn't set it up today. Hold on, I can really easily set it up. Why would you... Yeah, fine, whatever. Fucking fine.
I'll wait for chat to give a response. I'm sorry I can't keep up anymore. You need sleep. I need sleep too.
Alright.
But I like mugs.
Thanks for being here and watching. I will be uploading it to YouTube so you can watch it back, and I hope to see you again when we play it next time. Because I love having you. And I hope you've been enjoying this, because I think it's been pretty fun.
I think it's been super fun. I love that bit with Robert.
Mugs are good because you can drink the nice beverages from mugs. Yes, that's what mugs are for.
Yes.
Absolutely
yeah.
correct.
I mean, what? You can drink from mugs? Since
Okay.
when?
No, I'm staying. oh, you're staying. You're just really tired, so you can't keep up. Okay. So let me just put on the loading screen as I start the kitty things.
Cat cam.
Yeah, let's see if I can get
Just
it.
gonna get some pickles. Gross.
Ew.
Gross.
Okay. So. Okay.
I want to pet my cat's tummy, but he doesn't like that. But it's so soft.
I'm actually gonna try real quick and set it up in
Okay.
a good way because I have an idea.
Ooh, he's got an idea. This can't be good. Can I just nap now? Is it nap time? I think it is long overdue for nap time. I better get so much extra pie for doing this.
Okay, that's actually perfect. Oh, that's a good one.
Cat cam.
Oh,
cat
that's a really good cat cam actually.
Cat cam.
There it is.
Where it is. Where it is. I'm waiting for the stream to. Oh.
It's a kitty. It's a kitty.
It's sideways. Can you rotate it?
I don't know if I can actually.
It's a kitty. He's a little white kitty. Yes, Lily, you're so cute.
Capture methods. I don't know how to transform. Yeah, let me rotate it. There it is. That's a kitty.
He's a kitty. Oh, he's a kitty.
Lily. Hey, Lily. Lily.
Oh, no.
She doesn't want to
She's
wake
so
up.
sleepy. She's so sleepy.
That's Kitty. Okay, we've seen enough of
I
Kitty.
want a nap now.
We've seen enough of Kitty. Back to the game we
Can
go.
I take a nap with your cat?
What?
I'm so tired.
No. Oh,
Why not?
this is the wrong one. I made a nun. There we go. Okay. And I think people liked mugs, so we're gonna do mugs. Okay.
Mugs.
I'm suddenly stricken by existential fear. If there's only one number one dad, then why are there so many mugs there that say that? This whole time I thought I was the only one. If I'm not number one, where do I place on the global dad ranking charts? I have work to do. Okay, look, this is very important to me. When we see him, yeah. I overhear a stifled argument over at the cash register. An older gentleman is carrying a garment and showing it to a bored-looking cashier with pink hair.
Cashier.
I can see that. Oh wait, it's a female. Haha. You're.
Is it? It just said pink hair. I can see that. Don't know what to tell you, dude. I just work here.
Listen, sorry. Let me. When I how do I
Then
do it?
I bought this.
Yeah, let me try and get the fancy voice going. When I bought this online, the website said this blouse was Victorian inspired. However, when I received it, it clearly held the trademark of Edwardian dressage.
Do you want, like, a coupon? I can give you a coupon. Will you leave if I give you a coupon?
I can't do French or Russian accents. I have enough trouble doing a normal, English accent.
Exact, you're blind. Just do the.
Is there a manager present? People have to know what they're buying.
am the manager.
I see. Well, it would seem that I have outstayed my welcome. Good day, shopkeep. Your superiors will receive a strongly worded letter by post.
Whatever, dude.
The man whirls around and storms out, his literal coattails trailing behind him. I can't tell if they are Victorian-inspired or Edwardian in nature. Amanda trots up to me with his t-shirt in her hand. Oh boy, here it comes.
Hey, Dadtron 5000.
Yes, I'll buy it for you.
Wow, that was easy. Thanks.
At least it's only one this time. Amanda plops the shirt onto the counter and grins at the cashier.
I love your hair.
The cashier says nothing and rings Amanda up, radiating hatred. I hand her a 20. So what was that guy's deal? The cashier rolls her eyes so hard I'm worried she'll pull something.
That's Damien. He's in here all the time. He's obsessed with Victorian fashion or whatever.
She hands Amanda her bag and it's clear the conversation's over. We make our way out of the store and head home to get some rest.
Naps.
Amanda and I sit on the couch, trying to find something to watch over bowls of ice cream.
Oh, cool. Long haul paranormal ice road ghost truckers is on. Your favorite, right?
Oh, hell yes. They have to make it over the Canadian tundra before the ice road melts. But also, they're hunting ghosts. Also, the trucks are haunted. This is an episode I've already seen, but it's one of the best. Callum and Flint Dogbone, the twin brother truck driving and ghost hunting duo, find themselves in the greatest peril yet. Oh no, the ghosts done got control of the truck. I can't steer on them there, damn ice roads. Let me use this EVP meter to try and communicate with the spirits. Flint, we're about to die! Oh, almost got it. If you listen carefully, it sounds like she's saying you're going to die. Huh? That's because we're about to die, you...
This is art.
The episode ends, and Amanda excuses herself to start arguments on the internet. I stay up a little longer, curious about the exploits of Callum and Flint Dogbone after their disastrous ice road accident. Afterward, I crawl into bed and get a good night's sleep. Without Robert.
Sleep. Sleep.
Dad tip 69, eh?
Sleep. Disgusting. Morning, sleepyhead.
We snore very loudly. 5 more minutes.
You have never, ever let me have 5 more minutes, so get up.
Fine. We have cereal for breakfast and spent the morning putting together furniture. Amanda is much better at interpreting the tiny manuals. We're able to put together a few shelves and one desk, but I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be a bookcase.
So, you excited for the cookout today?
Excited to beef up my grilling skills. If there's food, I'm excited. Or eh. The last one's a mood. Eh.
I mean, food, yes. People, no.
Yeah, you want to do if there's food, I'm excited?
But people are eh.
Yeah, it's true though. Oof, this is another real tough one. Yeah.
It's a really tough one.
There's a lot of
Like,
tough decisions here.
Food, people. Food, people. I leave it up to you and your infinite wisdom.
Sure, yeah. I was just waiting to see if Chad had anything to say, but I think I'll just...
I leave it up to you and Chat's infinite wisdom.
No, we're going with the second one. I'm all over those terrible store-bought sugar cookies that everyone brings to parties.
I love those.
I don't.
Yes, those are bad.
Which means there are more for me.
Don't you want to meet some of the people in the neighborhood?
I'll probably end up standing uncomfortably in a corner with a plate of food and hope that nobody talks to me.
Mood. Dad, you're a beautiful work in progress. We will get that butterfly to emerge from the cocoon. The social butterfly.
Well, we better start getting ready. We definitely don't want to be late.
I want corner food. What? No. We have to be fashionably late. Who shows up to a cookout on time?
You know what? We're going early, just because you said that. I head out the door and Amanda reluctantly follows.
Don't go early to someone else's house. They're not ready for you.
We walk
They're
across
not
the
ready
street
for
to
you. You're
Joseph's
invasive.
house with a store full of veggie flats. I'm a terrible
No,
cook
you
if it
never
doesn't
go
involve a grill. I guess we're not as early as we thought we were. Joseph's backyard is already packed with people, and the smell of hot dogs wafts through the air. Small children run through a sprinkler, and adults chat in small clusters. I set our veggie plate down on a table next to two other veggie plates. Huh? Hey, there's Joseph. I wave to get his attention. The moment he sees us, he jogs over, arms open wide. Welcome. I'm so glad you two are here. And you brought veggies. Let me introduce you to my family. Kids, come on over here. This is Chris, my eldest. Hi. This is Christian and Christy. They're twins. They stare creepily and say nothing. Then, of course, there's our youngest, Krish. Wait, where's Krish? Maybe Mary put him in his crib. Oh no.
Joseph, Mary, and...
Oh no, it's the woman from the bar the other night. What is she doing here? Oh, and how could I forget my lovely wife, Mary? Joseph pecks her on the cheek. She smiles. Mary, sweetheart, did you put Krish to bed?
Oh, right. I'll have to go look for him.
Well, you'll have to... Joseph takes a moment and regains his composure. Mary, this is our new neighbor, Squid, and his daughter, Amanda.
I'd shake your hand, but I have a glass of wine that I need to tend to.
That's also you.
I love her.
Nice to meet you, Mary, for the first time.
Charmed. Well, I have to go over there now.
Mary leaves. Oh god, this is so awkward. I wonder if Joseph knows. She's his beard? What do you mean?
Because he's gay. So he married a woman to be like,
Is...
ignore the fact that he's gay.
Do
and
you
be
call
like,
that
yes,
a beard?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
If a queer person marries someone, and sometimes it's two queer people marry each other, and then they're both just each other's beard. But yeah, it's a queer person in a relationship with someone to make them look straight.
It takes all of my energy not to run away from the barbecue and start fresh in the new city. My wife has a wonderful sense of humor. But please, you two enjoy the barbecue. All the guys are really excited to meet you. Yeah, it's his cover. Okay, good to know, question mark. Amanda and I mill around and try some of the food spread out on the table. I pick at some deviled eggs. Amanda grabs a small paper plate and immediately begins piling it with baked goods. Ugh, I don't want to have to make friends.
Mood. Come on, Dad. Who are you going to party with when I go off to school?
But I don't want to have to do pleasantries.
Dad.
They're gonna talk about weather.
Go. Do it. Make a friend.
But how could I possibly abandon my only child at a social function? That's bad parenting.
This plate of cookies is my new dad. Bye.
Amanda shoves me into the center of the yard. Well, here goes nothing. I look around the party and I'm surprised to see some familiar faces. Isn't that the barista from the Coffee Spoon? Oh, dang, Robert's here. Did that guy throw a frisbee at my head? Isn't that the guy who was throwing a fit in Dead Gotham Beyond? Everyone's here. Isn't that Amanda's teacher? Hey, and I know Craig. But wait a second, all of these people live in our cul-de-sac? That can't be right. I'd better investigate. Okay, Robert and Brian, Matt, Hugo and Craig, Joseph and Damien, or Burger Time. I mean,
I know what I would choose.
no, the real life decision's real easy, but I'll let chat decide on who we
talks
like.
about food so much, and I am so hungry right now.
Chat can decide which people do we like and which people do we not like.
And what should I eat for dinner, chat?
No, that doesn't matter. Don't listen to her.
Also, how do you solve world hunger? Also, when am I gonna die? Chat's
Okay.
all knowing.
No,
right?
no, we need.
That's how it works.
Cassis wants Robert and Brian. Okay, let's do Robert and Brian. I'll have to switch between Grunt and Scottish.
More Robert time.
I walk over to Robert and Brian, who are chatting over drinks, determined not to be weird about what happened last night. I hope Robert feels the same. Hey, guys. What's this fucking voice? I don't remember.
Don't look at me.
Squid, settling into the neighborhood alright? How the heck are you?
Oh, you betcha. Got oh, sounds... Fuck, I clicked again. That's great to hear. I've been doing some living room work as well. Finally got the 50 inch in there. The game looks great in high def. Oh boy. Squid, have you met Robert yet? Yes, I believe we met. Briefly. Hey. Robert takes a long sip of whiskey. Robert robotically extends a hand. I shake it as he starts unblinking, as he stares unblinkingly into my eyes. Oh God, what does it mean? How's it going? It's good.
Oh, Robert's covered by your cat right now.
Oh, yeah, he is. Well, that's a damn shame for Robert. Okay, fine. Okay. Cat, go here. Actually, that's yeah, that's
Just a little peek of cat.
yeah, just a little peek of cat. Like,
Peek of cat.
there you go. Takes a long sip. Great. Look at my friends becoming friends. Us dads gotta stick together, you know. Us dads. Robert has a kid. Oh, I didn't know you had kids. Robert continues to stare at me. Jesus, does this guy ever blink? Yeah. Good, cool. That's cool. We stand in incredibly uncomfortable silence for several moments until... Daisy.
We gotta get off this haunted truck. Oh no, the ghosts locked the doors.
Daisy and Amanda run up to us. Thank God. I don't have to voice everything anymore.
Quick, hit the emergency escape button. But trucks don't have emergency escape buttons. I don't have two voices. God. Then hit the brake, I guess, and then we'll get out of the truck. The imaginary truck. Anyway, we're safe from the ghosts. But how will we ever survive this Arctic tundra? Daisy, you might have to eat me. Are you prepared to do that? I'm prepared to do anything to survive. That's cold-blooded. I like that. Although I'm not sure I have the materials required to properly cook you.
Wait a second. Are you guys playing Long Haul Ice Road Paranormal Ghost Truck Driver? Ghost Truckers?
Yeah!
Amanda and I love that show. It's the best, especially that episode where Callum hides Flint's keys and Flint retaliates by breaking an ancient cursed urn and sending the spirit after him. Yeah, it's such quality reality television.
Alright, Daisy, I found us a couple of bugs. We're gonna make a great meal, lots of protein. Gonna keep us from starving out here in this harsh, icy wasteland.
I'm actually gonna turn up the volume of the game a little bit because most of it is not too loud. Let's see. Yeah, I think this is better. Or maybe it's maybe even louder. I don't know. Okay, well, Chad will tell me.
But there's a whole table of food right over there. Daisy, it's a game. We're playing pretend. It's what kids do. Live a little.
Amanda gives Daisy a handful of gummy worms from the snack table. They eat them with mock disgust. I'm so undecided on how loud I want it to be.
Keep messing with. Let's go find kindlings for a fire.
Hey,
Okay,
fucking Robert ran.
but not an actual fire. Because we're playing pretend?
Yeah.
Now you're getting it.
Daisy and Amanda run off. What a cute couple of kids. I turn my attention back to the conversation, but wait. Where did Robert go? I skim the party and finally find him in the corner talking to Mary. Does he not want to talk? Man, I've never seen her get along with anyone so quickly. I snap out of my Robert-induced haze. I guess Amanda just sort of has a way with kids. That's kind of amazing. Daisy doesn't really get along with kids her age. It's nice that he's not trying to one-up me this time. Maybe we can have a regular friendship after all. Really? She's just kinda keeps to herself. Her teacher says she spends every recess in the library. I think the other kids are intimidated by her intelligence. There it is. I wouldn't worry about it too much. Amanda was shy at Daisy's age too. She used to have a habit of crawling under tables and crying every time we took her to a restaurant. Sounds like you.
Oh, food.
She bit people too.
Okay, I didn't bite.
Kids, right?
I did not bite people.
Gotta love them. You're required to by law. Well, since they're getting along so well, maybe we should try to put together a little play date for them. Yeah, that'd be nice. Well, I don't want to take up too much of your time. Go meet some of the other fellas. Okay. I know Gomballetje said burger time, but I think that's gonna end everything. So that's knowing that, does chat want to change, or are we gonna do burger time? Do we want to die alone? Oh.
We talked to Robert. He's the only one that matters.
I see how it is.
A kid.
I wouldn't even be surprised if that's the way chat feels.
Dude, stop messing with your audio.
I'm not messing with the audio this time. I'm just tabbing in and out. The game automatically.
I see.
Any chatters in chat who want to decide?
Chatterboxes and Chatsville, Chattington.
Burgers. Okay, fine. Fine. Burgers it is then. No. And without further ado, let's work some magic. Joseph closes his eyes, takes a deep breath and gets to work. With the greatest of ease, he sets patties on the grill, flourishing as he flips his spatula in the air. It's easily some of the best grill work I've ever seen. You guys think this is my first time in front of a grill? He's working faster now, effortlessly tossing cheese onto patties and perfectly grilling onions on the side. One after another, the dads take notice and crowd around Joseph to admire his masterful technique. You probably didn't notice, Quib, but Joseph's known around here for his grillmanship, bruh. He's ungrillable. I've tried to get on his level, but I just can't catch up. Fucking hell, that's 4 voices in a row.
It's gonna be all of it.
Oh, I don't remember this guy.
He was like stoned.
Let us keep studying. He has a rare quality about him. Mustard, we keep talking about this. Can we just appreciate the artist? I've never seen him make a mistake.
Hey,
Okay, we need to stop. This is getting too cheesy.
Please stop.
All of the children at the party boo at the glorious display of puns in unison. Alright guys, the food's ready. Please form an orderly barbecue. Amanda groans. We all grab our food and hang out, enjoying perfectly cooked cheeseburgers. This game is the fucking best for me. Just the puns.
I'm so hungry.
Man, it's so wild how all of us dads live in the same cul-de-sac. This game's amazing, huh? Kinda nice, isn't it? It feels like there's a real community here. It totally helps when you're just a single dad trying to raise a kid. We're happy to have you here, man. I think... Oh, fuck. I fucked up the voice. We're happy to have you here, man. I think you're gonna like this neighborhood a lot.
oh.
Plus, Amanda seems to be getting along with all the kids. If she decides to get into the babysitting game, she'll really make a killing.
Are you the cat man? I am a cat man.
He's the cat man.
I'm the cat guy. Okay. Hey, why don't you add us all on Dad Book? Dad Book? Yeah, it's a great social network for dads to keep in touch with each other. We're also in on it. If you ever need to reach out to anyone, that's the simplest way to do it.
Huh.
Sorry, I'm just an old-fashioned dad. Social media goes over my head sometimes.
Don't worry, Pops. I'll help you figure it out.
The rest of the barbecue goes smoothly. We all trade stories and drink beer as our kids play on the lawn. Amanda breaks up a fight between Carmencita and those weird twins. I think they wanted her soul. I'm very happy that I don't have to do all the voices again. Are you Dutch? Yes, I am. I am Dutch indeed. Amanda and I walk back to our place as the sun sets over the neighborhood. Is it this obvious that I'm Dutch? Oh, for God's sake. This child looks terrified.
Don't you think?
The child did look terrified. I got a burger in me. I felt like I was at a networking event. Wish I could have been playing Paranormal Ice Road Truckers. I mean, I got a burger in me. I mean,
It's more than I got.
yeah. Sweetie, you also say it in your About Me section.
Okay, so he did. So he asked, even if I say it. Okay, fine, whatever. You told me you are Dutch. Yes. Okay. You you felt the need to ask me again to make sure that I am in fact still Dutch. I didn't change my
Maybe
nationality.
catch you in a lie. Be like, when you turn around and you go huzzah again.
I didn't change my nationality overnight. Don't worry, I am still Dutch. Good old.
He's a spy.
Oh yeah, that's what I am. I'm actually a Belgian spy. Sweetie, if I can impart any sort of wisdom upon you right now, and not that this was a bad situation, but if you're ever in an uncomfortable situation, always look for the silver lining. The silver linings get you through to the other side. We ate Rockenbergs today, and it was good. Your accents are so good that people get confused. God damn, dude. I'm actually sort of proud of the fact that the accents don't all sound the same, because in D&D I literally at some point had 4 characters with just my voice. And that wasn't very fun.
Amen. Well, hey, at least you met some other cool dads. You should hit them up on Dad Book.
You should hit on them on that book. Maybe I will, if I ever figure out how social media works. I have a good feeling about this place.
Me too, Dad.
I think that's
You also still have a good feeling from last night.
Amanda and I arrive home with the remnants of our veggie plates. Seems like nobody was really into the cauliflower. Any big plans for this evening?
Actually, yeah, I'm going out with some friends.
Oh,
Sorry. Is that okay?
of course. Bless you. Just keep me posted. And be home before midnight.
You got it.
And be careful.
I will.
Make good choices.
Of course.
And call me if you need anything.
Dad, you're not gonna do the thing where you wait silently for me to come home in the living room with all the lights off, are you?
How old is Amanda? I would expect her to be
Last year of high school, I think they said.
like 16, 17 maybe?
Yeah, I think about 16 or 17.
She did casually mention she had been drunk before, and then tried to.
She has been drunk before. She knows how to drive, but is not good at parallel parking, and she's applying for colleges.
Oh, in which case she's probably older than 16 or 17 because she knows how to drive. That's probably 18, 19.
Well, if this is America, it would be 16 or 17.
Okay. Well, there you go. Between 16
And they
and
mentioned
19.
California.
Yeah. What?
So,
No, I've never done that, and I will never do that. Why is she allowed to go out with so little questions asked?
okay, do you have plans tonight?
My plans were kind of to eat ice cream and watch TV with Amanda, but I'll find something to do. I'm gonna work on some stuff, see how long I can sleep for, throw a party. You, Xerxes, are not allowed to make a decision because I know which one you like.
Sleep. Sleep? Please? Please let me sleep. I'm so tired. You didn't let me nap.
No, you're doing great. You're doing great.
I want to nap.
You're doing so good. I'm so proud of you. Throw a party?
I'm getting
Okay.
tired. That's right.
We're throwing a party. A real rager. All the other dads in the neighborhood are invited. I'll see if I can get you a spot on the list, but honestly, it's looking tight, and you may just have to wait in line.
I know the guy at the door. I'll get in, no problem.
I'm just relaxing tonight. Have fun, okay? Ah, damn. No party. He was just joking. He threw us all for a loop. Oh, man, he's so boring.
Great. See you later.
I watch Amanda drive off into the night. I really do hope she has fun, because I sure won't, because I'm pathetic and don't know how to throw parties, because I'm terrible at life. It doesn't...
Yeah, I'm going to say between 16 and 18, depending on when her birthday is. 19 feels a little bit old, considering she isn't in university yet. She's applying.
I plop down in front of the TV and turn on some Wine and Dine Mastermind with celebrity chef Gavin Chapman. Looks like Gavin's... What? What did I say?
Chef.
Shut up. Bear. Looks like Gavin's making a roasted rack of lamb.
Did you honestly try to say beer that time?
No,
I can't tell.
No, I wasn't. That was bear. Looks
Okay,
like Gavin's
beer.
making a roasted rack of lamb with rosemary, mashed potatoes, and beer. There's a difference.
Shut up. I'd love to be able to cook like
Slight
that.
one.
Although I think I was actually good. If I was actually good at cooking, I'd use my powers for evil. Like just making baked Alaskas all day instead of any food of real nutritional substance. What the fuck's in Alaska?
Baked Alaska is like it's cooked ice cream. I don't know how. I don't know anything else about it. I don't know how it works.
Oh,
I
that's
just know
so
it's
good.
ice cream, battered, and then cooked,
It's so fucking
or something like
What
that.
the fuck? Man, Gavin Chapman just caught that thing on fire, but he meant to do it. What a professional. I'd lose track of time as I blazed through several episodes of Wine and Dine Mastermind, and also one episode of some cooking show called Meat Hell. I'm not even sure what that one was about. It was just a lot of yelling. I glanced at my watch. Man, it's almost midnight. I should check in with Amanda. I send a text. Hey kiddo, you good? I wander into the kitchen as I wait for a reply. Amanda's phone is almost always in her hand, so I'm sure she'll respond soon. Unless she's driving home now, in which case I hope she doesn't respond soon, because definitely taught her better than to text to drive. I reach into the freezer and grab an ice cream sandwich. It's a little late for this, but I think I earned it after a long day of socializing. I check my watch again, and then my phone. Nothing yet? Okay, see, now I'm worried. Do I call her? Do I call the cops? No. It's too soon for that. I'll just send her a gentle reminder text. What's up? Half an hour passes. Now I'm really worried. The episodes of Gavin Chapman's Meat Hell are not only help.
I'm not only not assuaging,
Assuaging?
or
Okay, assuaging my anxiety. But possibly fuck, I know this word, I just don't know how to pronounce it. Exacerbating? Exacerbating it with all the yelling, so I keep pacing around the house, waiting for her to come back. Why didn't I find out where she was going? Who was she even with? Why don't I know any of her friends' phone numbers? Why don't I even know any of her friends' full names? See, this is the typical...
bad father.
Yeah, this is what Gomballetje was on about, where, you know, like, why does she not get, like, a bunch of questions? Who is Emma P?
You're such a bad dad if you don't actually know the last name of your kid's best friend since they were 7.
I decide to send her another text. Amanda, please text me and let me know you're okay. I can't help but think of all the awful things that could have happened to her.
She's on a date with Noah.
Oh, thank
obviously.
God. It's her. Amanda opens the door and shuffles in. Finally she's back home. I'm glad she's okay.
Sup?
Sweetie, thank God you're safe.
Aww.
Yeah.
But now that I know she's okay, I'm really mad. Why didn't you answer my text? Amanda pulls her phone out of her pocket.
Oh, whoops. Guess I didn't see those.
She starts to walk to her room. Amanda Ann Ward.
Whoa, we're pulling out the middle name now?
Amanda, you came home an hour and a half after your curfew and you didn't respond to any of my texts. You really freaked me out. I was about to call the cops.
Dad, you're seriously overreacting. You're not going to be like this when I go off to school, are you?
I don't like your attitude. I have a right to be concerned. I was scared. I was scared, honey.
I'm so terrified.
Just making sure everything's in place. Yep, okay. I'm not fucking with the thing, I swear.
I don't believe you.
Um,
Actually, I do, because I can see your screen. But whatever.
I think we were scared.
Chat have any input? Oh, too late.
Nah, this is not a chat moment. You weren't responding, and it was just like when you're dead. I have to stop myself from tearing up.
Oh, Oh, Dad, I didn't mean to.
I sit down on the couch and put my head in my hands. I feel very tired all of a sudden. You really scared me. Just, please don't do that again.
Alright. I'm gonna go to bed now.
Amanda closes the door to her room, and I head to mine. Jeez. As I'm falling asleep, one thing she said keeps echoing in my head. You're not gonna be like this when I go off to school, are you? Well, I definitely didn't sleep well last night. I brew some strong coffee and make some scrambled eggs for Amanda as a peace offering. She eventually wanders into the kitchen.
Hey. I thought about what you said last night. I should have texted you. I said I was gonna do it and I didn't. I honestly just didn't even think about it. I'm really sorry, Pops. I won't do it again.
Well, I'm sorry for freaking out on you. I trust you to make good choices. Good.
Good.
Yeah, I don't know. Good.
Whoa!
I feel like that's not okay. Alright.
Want some eggs?
You know it. Sprinkle some cheese on them.
Yeah, I know apology would have been the best. Yeah. This is,
Oh, I would have gone with the I trust you to make good decisions.
this was the worst choice. But we're being...
It was absolutely the worst choice.
Already did.
Bless you.
I made her eggs. They're on my nipples. Amanda scarfs down the eggs in the time it takes me to wash them out.
Alright, I'm off to school. Smell you later.
Wait, one more thing before you go.
What?
What's that book?
It's a social media platform.
Wait,
What?
what's a social media platform?
Dad, I have to go to school.
Come on, Amanda, I'm an old man. I can't put together a dad book profile on my own.
Alright, I'll help you. I'll help you. I'll help you sound interesting on the internet.
Amanda spends the next couple minutes setting up my profile on Dad Book, which, as it turns out, is a new place where dads can get together and talk about fatherhood.
Dad.
Alright, Pops. We gotta fill out your profile. Let's get some likes and dislikes.
Oh boy.
Here we go.
On a Friday night, you are most likely to polish and sort my coin collection, Netflix and grill, baby, fall asleep watching the History Channel, torment my children with dad puns, or sink into blissful oblivion.
Mood! Yes! Sorry, continue.
I'm gonna let chat decide all of these. Whoever says it first.
But then chat doesn't get to have an insight into who you are.
Well, I mean, this is Dad Book. I'm not a dad, okay? Also, I'll give you my answer personally. My personal answer would be the fourth one. Dad puns. Gomballetje also says dad puns or sleep. Okay.
Have I ever heard you make a dad pun?
Yeah, we're gonna go dad pun. Okay. I do make puns.
This is true.
If you had one thing to take with you on a desert island, what would it be? My trusty grill, the lost shaker of salt, cast away on DVD for instructional purposes, a boat, obviously. I don't need anything. My survival skills have trained me for this day. I would probably go with the boat. It's just funny. A boat, obviously. What the fuck, dude? What else? Excuse me. I don't know what a dad is. Okay. Okay.
Choose boat, says Cassius.
Oh, maybe I shouldn't give my answer before chat does, because then they might want me to pick mine. We'll go.
It's a leading question. You've influenced this survey.
Oh, it's so terrible.
You're gonna have to throw out all your results and start over. The data's not admissible.
I love the way Gumball said it, like, oh, I don't know how qualified I am to give my opinion on everything daddy.
Everything daddy.
Yeah. What are your turn-ons? Oh, God. Strong dad arms. Tennis shoes with long white socks, a well-manicured lawn, street smarts, top-tier grillmanship, or comfortable with crying. I know which one I'd pick. It's really easy.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I actually don't know what you would pick. Let me think if I know you. I'm gonna say the top tier grillmanship.
Waiting for chat to make a decision. Yeah. What's the idea?
Cause you love food.
You know, that seems like a very shallow thing to say, to just be like, yeah, I love food, so obviously I'm gonna go with grillmanship. I mean, there's nothing more to my life.
and you are also shallow. Yeah, it all checks out.
As in you're comfy with crying, or you should be comfy with someone else crying? Either
think
way, just
It's
general.
a turn on. So it's if someone else is comfortable with you crying, maybe.
It's just being able to cry with each other, right? Just
Yeah,
whatever the fuck.
Comfortable with emotions. You're turned on when you have a partner who is honest about their emotions and doesn't just hide behind a stone wall of monotony.
I would
Whiskers.
I would never.
No,
I
you
am
would
the most
never.
emotional person you'll ever
Yeah.
meet.
Yeah, you are so very open with all of your.
I am actually. If
emotions.
people ask me about anything like that, I would
That's
just
good.
tell them. It's just not that I don't start crying randomly. Okay, chat is.
Also, you keep the exact same tone of voice.
I'd like a griller. Good choice. You see, because when I explained how it would be very shallow to just choose someone based on their ability to grill, I was yes, of course. I love food.
Yeah,
It really is that
exactly.
simple.
I was right.
What did you want to be when you grew up? A technical writer for manuals and instructionals, a salty boat captain, pro skater who is also an astronaut, a good father, or the president of space?
Knowing you, I would either say you would of these, you would choose either astronaut or president of space because you want to be remembered.
When I was little, I didn't really have the obsession with being remembered yet, but I did like.
Oh.
I was a space nerd.
Well, there you go. I'm
Yeah.
still right. Wrong reason, but still right.
I think I would have picked a salty boat captain because I never had the intention to go to space myself, but I liked space, and I think the president of space is a very good
Be
answer.
the president of space, even
Yeah.
if you're not in space.
Yeah, I think the last one's good. What's your? It's not the first one. It might now be the first one, but it definitely wasn't. That's boring. What's your favorite movie genre? War documentaries. Yes. Sean Connery's entire filmography. Anything on Laserdisc. Romantic comedies. Anime romantic comedies are actually quite fun, depending on the kind of you choose. Whatever will make me cry, that's in the same boat, actually. Old comedies that haven't aged well, like
See, I
Friends.
hate the ones that haven't aged well. I'm like, ugh, it makes me feel icky.
There's actually
Some old comedies are great. Some of them are great.
There is no good answer here for me. I don't think I like anything of these.
Yeah, these aren't really movie genres.
Like, where's the horror? If you gave me the option to pick horror, I would. But
Ugh,
okay,
I'm
well.
not good with horror. I find it interesting, but then I get nightmares. So
Mhm. Yeah, that makes sense.
I'm weak, all right. No
I
one's
know.
surprised.
I know you
Shut up.
are.
Did you do your exercises yet? Sorry, I just remembered.
I did
We'll discuss about
I did the sit-ups. I stopped doing squats because they're fucking boring. I'm gonna do the
Do the
push. No, they're so boring. I don't care about my legs whatsoever. Don't give a shit. I'm gonna do push-ups and planking after this, after stream. Or I could do it right now if you want, but still, you wouldn't be able to see anything.
Yeah, no, that is.
So, pick something, Xerxes.
Romantic comedies.
Great, good choice. What's your ideal date? How many push-ups? I don't think I can do too many. If you do push-ups properly, they're very, very tiring.
Yeah, we try to exercise, but we don't do a lot of it.
No.
It's very minimal.
I mean, doing sit-ups and stuff is quite easy for me now. I've actually gotten better at those, but push-ups, not really. What's your ideal date?
A little better. Squats are always easy.
What's your ideal date, Xerxes? Napping together,
Napping together.
doing a 1,000-piece puzzle together, eating a
Also
healthy
that.
dinner at 4 p.m., trying to
No.
geocache but getting hopelessly lost.
Yes.
Arson, or being
Yes.
emotionally vulnerable.
Literally all of those except for eating dinner at 4 p.m. All the rest, yes. Yes,
Fuck
yes,
it.
yes. Like all of them together. You know? You start with trying to geocache, you get hopelessly lost, you're frustrated, you do a little bit of arson just to, and then of course you're emotionally vulnerable after committing arson. And then you both calm yourselves down, you're doing a 1,000 piece puzzle together until you fall asleep because you're tired. It's a puzzle. You've had a long day of being emotionally vulnerable and arson, and you take a nap together.
We're just gonna pick arson and nothing else. Just arson. Fucking chat is just a little bit delayed. We're not napping together.
Napping together!
We're not
Napping
that.
together!
No,
Yes!
we're doing arson.
Yes!
What do you never leave home without? A sensible cardigan, my sick vape, my book of word jumbles and a pen, my cool knife, my cripplingly low self-esteem. Okay, not even gonna ask. I frequently forget my phone keys and wallet at home, sometimes. I'm just gonna pick the cripplingly low self-esteem because I know you like it, I know I like it, and I'm gonna assume Homballetje likes it
that's
too.
both of us.
Yeah.
That is both of us right there.
Yeah, that's a mood. I spend a lot of time thinking about conspiracy theories, how proud I am of my child, potential ends of the world, if I'll ever be able to love myself as much as I love my grill, when I can next get a cup of coffee, or lawnmower modifications. I mean,
Yeah.
well, this one's pretty good too, and
Yeah.
yeah,
Those two.
yeah, it's a grill.
Yeah. See, that wasn't so bad.
Yeah, that was actually kind of fun. I could totally spend all day on here just looking at people's profiles.
You should message one of them, or more than one of them. All of these dads seem pretty interesting.
Okay, I promise I'll make some friends. Amanda gives me a hug.
Gross. Go get him, Dad.
You get grossed out by hugging your father?
You've got dads.
You've got dads. Hi, Squid. It's me, your dear old friends from way back in the... Oh, sorry. Yeah, you'll do this one. Sorry.
Will I? Is this a chick?
Well, this is Dad Manda.
10 minutes. Oh, I see.
Go.
Hi, Squid. It's me, your dear old friend from way back in the day, Dad Manda. I'm delighted to see you signed up for Dad Book. They've recently added this exciting new messenger service, so you may find yourself receiving messages from other dads, like myself. Take care not to miss them.
Amanda, is that you? What are you doing on Dad Book?
Why, Squid, I never. We've known each other since business school. Since business school! How could you possibly confuse me for your amazing and talented and easy to buy things for daughter? Though of course I am flattered. You should buy Amanda more things.
Amanda, you know I didn't go to business school. I barely even managed to get my degree. Wait. No.
Wow.
I didn't say that. You never heard that.
This is gold.
I was a great student, I swear. I graduated at the top of my class because I worked hard and ate all my vegetables. I graduated at the top of my class in the Navy SEALs.
Totally holding on to this for later. Screenshot those receipts.
Wait, do you even remember what I majored in?
I declined to comment.
Cool. Okay.
Probably music.
Alright, friends, it's finally time to pick up whoever the fuck we want. It's daddy time.
It's daddy time.
Where shall we head next? We have Craig, the bro. We have Matt, well, I'm gonna pretend he's a smoker. We have Brian, the Scottish man. Robert, the cool kid. Damien, the history goth nerd. Hugo, the nerd, basic nerd. Or Joseph, who is very gay.
Preppy gay.
Yep.
With a beard.
Where do we go? This is something you should choose personally, and then Hobbitje goes, Robert. Well, I will personally choose Robert.
Here we go.
I think I would have chosen Robert or Damien myself anyway. So we're gonna go Robert. When the internet gains sentience and decides to destroy us all, you know it'll use this information against us, right?
On a Friday night, he is most likely to make a deal in an alleyway. Have it go badly? Who's the cop? Was it Giacomo? I trusted Giacomo. He would take a gun with me for some stupid reason. With him. What are your turn-ons? Don't talk to me. What did you want to be when you grew up? A grifter? His favorite movie genre is Italian neo-realism. Okay, buddy. He likes grave robbing. He has at least 4 knives whenever he leaves the house. And he spends a lot of time thinking about rabbit animals' eyes. Real charmer, this guy.
Huh. Yeah. Who are his kids? Are they okay? Are his children okay?
Yeah, well... I don't think he sees them often. Just a guess. Robert was pretty nice. A little odd, but nice. Ruggedly handsome. We should hang out. I type out a message to him on that book.
We should hang out
Hey.
and hook up again.
Hey Robert, good seeing you again at the cookout. Wanna grab a drink? I sit there for a couple seconds, hoping he'll message me back.
Shot.
Hey, it says that he read my message. I anxiously wait for a response. He's gonna ghost me.
Yeah, this is wait on red.
I mean, watch cat videos on the internet. I start down a rabbit hole of cat videos and Robert quickly vanishes from my mind. I didn't realize how long I've been doing this, but by the time I watch maybe my 30th cat video, Robert pops back into my head. I jump back over to that book to see if he's responded yet. Nothing. Well, I guess the guy's busy. I might as well make the best of my day. I get up, walk to the living room, then sit down and turn on the TV. History channel, food channel, game show.
I would say food channel, but I'm already so hungry. Don't
Oh,
describe
Meat
what food
Hell is
channel-
on.
Oh.
You have 10 minutes to cook a 5-course meal that must include these ingredients: steak, lemon meringue pie, paper clips, and a hammer. If you are unable to finish cooking, or if any of these ingredients are absent from the dish, we will release the wolves.
Oh shit.
Oh my god. I'm not kidding. Please help us. I lose several hours to whatever the hell that was. Sighing, I get up and walk around the house. My stomach grumbles. Time for lunch, huh? Well, I guess it's time for old Chef Ward to cook a gourmet delicacy. Walk over to the refrigerator and open the door. Make a sandwich, microwave some eggs, or mustard jar.
Microwave egg?
Mustard.
No.
Just a mustard jar.
That's honestly
Nom,
better
nom,
than
nom.
microwaving eggs.
Mustard.
I mean, it's still disgusting, but microwaving eggs?
Oh, that's amazing.
No.
We're gonna microwave eggs.
No.
It seems easy enough.
No.
I put some eggs in the microwave and set the timer.
Eggs in the microwave? No. It's not even like cracked onto a bowl. No.
17 minutes. Let's go.
No.
8 minutes into cooking, the eggs. 8 minutes into cooking, the eggs, a thick plume of black smoke begins to emit from the microwave. For some reason, the eggs start to spark and catch on fire.
For some reason, gee, who knows?
Oh, someone help.
Burning down your kitchen right now. You try to fan out the egg fire, it only grows. It consumes you and the whole cul-de-sac.
We did say on that book that we like to commit arson, so here we are. This guy's literally probably in his 40s or 50s, and he's just like, yes, microwave eggs. 17 minutes? Holy fuck. I can't breathe. Okay.
No.
Hey, Spell.
I do not like this anymore. I am not comfortable.
I am very comfortable while microwaving eggs for 17 minutes. I pulled the plug on the microwave and tried to fan out the egg fire. The entire kitchen smells of plastic.
I literally thought, as you're scrolling it, I literally thought the entire kitchen catches on fire. Game over, you're dead.
I cook eggs in the microwave, yeah, for 17 minutes. But these are the best microwaved eggs I've ever had. Well, you'll have to talk to Xerxes about it, because microwaving eggs is not very common, I'll be honest.
No. You microwave. No.
I finish my snack and walk around the house some more. Bored. When's Amanda coming home? Oh, I just remembered something. When we were packing up the old house, we found an old basketball hoop that would hang off of a door.
Yes, the baseball hoop
It would
from the sports game.
It would really bring the living room together. I wonder where I put that. I spend a couple minutes poking around the new place until I find it. After installing it above one of the doors in the living room, I'm already too drunk. I'm ready to dunk.
You also make mac and cheese and cake. See, I've heard of mug cakes, and I have also heard of mac and cheese in the microwave. But eggs? How? Like, what kind of eggs? Like, maybe you could do a soft boil if you put the egg into, like, a cup of water. You could soft boil the egg, maybe? I don't know. I'm confused. I'm confused and also scared.
Same. I mean, I do like mac and cheese in the microwave. I do whenever we have pasta, they make way too much for me, and I always pick up some pasta, put some cheese on it, put it in the microwave. Cake,
I mean,
not
I just
so sure.
put cheese on pasta anyways. Just always put so much cheese.
Come on and
I've
slam.
heard of mug cakes. I haven't tried it myself, but I've heard of mug cakes that you can make in the microwave.
I take a leap from the free throw line, and rocket that sucker down the net. The crowd goes wild, and welcome to the jam. I pull up from the 3-point line, breaking ankles and sinking a fadeaway. And I forgot the rest of the words to this song. Yep, me too. No look behind the back hook shot. Everyone's on their feet. Something Space Jam.
Dad?
I turn around to see Amanda standing in the doorway. Her eyes are a little puffy, almost as if she'd been crying. Hey, Amanda Panda. You alright?
I'm fine.
What are you doing?
I found the hoop and I'm taking it to the hole.
Huh.
Pass me the rock.
Laser the ball to Amanda. Granny tossed that apple, put up a brick. She's crying because you're a dad. She's crying because her dad just microwaved eggs for 17 minutes and set the entire house on fire.
She hasn't been crying at all. She just walked in and the smoke fumes are irritating her face.
Yeah, this is just her normal face after seeing all the smoke, yeah.
What the? Why are... It smells like burnt plastic and my eyes are stinging. What did you do in here?
Yeah. I lead the league in blocks, set the record for rebounds in my rookie year. Think you can handle this?
What's a rebound?
Oh, when someone misses a shot and the other players try to retrieve it, that's...
Alright.
Just kidding.
Amanda zigzags past me and tips a layup into the hoop.
I love the way she just slid off screen. Out of what, bitches?
Amanda, language.
Sun Tzu didn't care about language.
I would argue that Sun Tzu cared very much about language. So once you write something as timeless as the art of war, then you're allowed to swear.
Nah.
Amanda sticks out her tongue and dunks for another 2 points. Seriously though, are you okay? You look like you've been crying.
Oh, dude, I'm cool. I just saw like this really cute dog on the way home, and it let me pet its belly. I couldn't contain my emotions.
She's lying. Oh, are you sure that's all you're upset about? You have to tell me what's actually wrong. Tell me more about this dog. I don't think it's good to pressure your children necessarily, but tell more dog. Yeah, we're gonna discuss this dog. Oh hell yeah!
Gladly. She was a little French bulldog named Jacqueline, and her tongue was permanently stuck out of her mouth. She had this little sweater on.
Wow, I probably also would have cried if I got to pet her.
She was so excited for tummy rubs. Oh no, I'm tearing up just thinking about it.
But seriously, or change the subject. Waiting to see if anybody in chat has a good idea, but otherwise I'm just gonna probably change the subject. I think my daughter would much appreciate it. Although, as a parent, you should probably press a little bit. In real life, I do press people on matters.
You do. I am aware.
Yeah, I do that a lot, but...
I both appreciate and hate it.
What do you say no to? Oh, just no, chat doesn't know.
Just no. Neither. Stay silent, walk away.
Just stay permanently at this screen until she walks away. Shut up, Dad. Okay, change the subject. Oh, okay, just making sure.
Maybe you should be less concerned with my face and more concerned with full court press.
Amanda and I played ball for a little longer. Then we cooked dinner together. We managed to not almost burn down the house this time. We cooked the eggs for 16 minutes. Afterwards, Amanda and I dig into a carton of ice cream over an episode of Chopped Toddler Tournament. What you have in front of you is a molecularly deconstructed sweet potato with a sugar brown demi-glaze with creme fraiche, of course. This is literally a jar of baby food. The toddler immediately bursts into tears.
Are we bad people for watching this?
As if it's not just Dad's fault. It was her fault for not stopping me when I did it. She should have been there for her father.
She was at school.
Yes.
Getting an education.
Well, Dad is more important. After a few more episodes, especially if he can't take care of himself. After a few more episodes, Amanda goes to bed. I check my computer one last time, still nothing from Robert. But it says he read my message. Is he ignoring me? Eventually, I climb into the bed to get some rest. But I just can't stop wondering why Robert won't message me back.
Oh, dude.
Oh, Robert.
You hung up on that ghosty guy. It happens.
I've had better.
I've had better. Okay. These things are just random. We didn't do property damage.
Not enough crime.
Why does this count as a date with Robert? That's what? Okay.
I don't understand.
Just getting ghosted.
You've been on a date with Robert ever since you went back to his bedroom?
I don't think so. You absolutely did in your kitchen. Oh yeah, he was just there like, yeah, arson, let's go.
Property damage.
Fuck yeah, eggs. Anyway, while I'm doing my afternoon word jumbles, I hear the mail truck pull through the cul-de-sac. I wonder if we got any coupons today. The nice mail person slides a couple letters in a large yellow envelope through the slot. It takes a couple of tries for them to get it in, if you know what I mean. Hey, my coupons! I take a closer look at the large yellow envelope. I lightly knock on Amanda's door. She probably has headphones on. Amanda? She yells through the door.
What?
I have something for you.
I'm kind of busy right now. Can you come back later?
Okay, just thought you'd want this big old envelope we got from HIA. Immediately, Amanda pushes her door open.
Horn Institute for the Arts?
I mean, if you're busy, I can come back.
Father, please.
I hand her the envelope, which she tears open with her teeth, again. That's probably bad for your teeth. And the envelope. She doesn't seem to hear me and spits out a piece of envelope. She pulls out a letter and unfolds it. And? The suspense is killing me. This is her dream school. Amanda's face is unreadable.
I can't believe this.
Oh, honey, it's okay if you didn't...
Yeah.
I got in!
I always fucking do that when I go downstairs, like, oh, yeah, oh, fuck. And then my parents think everything's terrible, but it isn't. Oh.
Wow, just intentionally stressing out your parents. What a wonderful child you are.
Yep.
I got in!
Amanda tosses the letter aside and gives me a big hug. Congrats,
Gross.
sweetie. That's amazing. I'm so proud of you. She pulls away and looks at the letter again.
Oh my god, I really can't believe I got in.
Well, of course you got in. You're a great student. You nailed that interview and your photography is incredible.
Wait, Dad. I know this one's really expensive, and it's so far away.
I think for a moment. High IA was one of the more expensive schools that Amanda applied to, but I know she had her heart set on it for the longest time. It'll be tough, but we're gonna make it work. We're gonna make you work, Missy.
Really?
Yes, you shall work every day. Start that OnlyFans now, lady. Hey. Our school's gonna ruin it.
She's a minor.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, we're gonna have to wait for her before she can earn money. Our school's gonna ruin her, yeah. Now you gotta thank the rich dad. Damn, we only have one choice now.
You gotta become a sugar dad.
We only
But
have one choice now.
Not the. You're the sugar baby, but you're also a dad. So you're the
Listen, what
sugar baby daddy.
yeah, so what is she then? The sugar baby daughter?
Yes.
Okay, of course. Amanda hugs me again,
Gross.
Yeah.
as expected.
Thanks, Dad.
Okay, sweetie, we're celebrating tonight. Dinner, your choice, wherever you want.
Wherever.
Oh no. Amanda and I walk along the bayside, tearing into our foil-wrapped burritos from a nearby food truck. You went all the way to the bayside for a fucking burrito.
That's your celebratory meal. I mean, food trucks can have top-notch food. It's true. But like, if someone else is paying and it's a celebration, you go to the expensive restaurant. You try out that like high-end food.
No. She definitely wanted microwaved eggs.
Oh.
Oh yeah, 17 minutes, girl. It was the best shit I've had. You could have chosen anywhere in Maple Bay. Cost was not a determining factor.
Please, Dad. You know I'm a simple gal. Just give me a Vito with a view.
I can't say I'm mad. Amanda and I sit on a patch of grass and watch ships sail lazily through the bay.
And the dorms are right near a bunch of cafes, and there are all these galleries nearby, and there's a discount if you bring your student ID. and-
Amanda, slow down. We're gonna choke on your We're gonna choke on your burrito.
Yes, we are going to choke on your burrito. I know, I'm just excited. Did I mention that students get their own studio space once they're seniors, and we get all the professional photo editing software for free?
Which doesn't sound like much, but that shit's expensive.
So expensive.
It's nice to see Amanda so enthusiastic about HIA, but I wish she wouldn't do it between bites of her burrito. I thought I taught her not to chew with her mouth closed. Taught her to chew with her mouth closed.
I taught my child not to do with their mouth closed.
Be a goddamn
Not
pig,
ever.
woman. Yeah, okay.
I did raise you in a barn. Yes, I did. I wonder who my roommate's gonna be. You take a survey online and they match you with someone with a similar major and interests. I bet we're gonna be best friends.
Craig and
I
I
have
were.
not touched my first year roommate
A,
ever.
a good roommate can be a lifelong friend. But don't even get me started on bad roommates.
Oh no.
I'm just kidding, we didn't have a bad roommate. Our only other roommate was a puppy that Craig brought home one night. We spent a semester fabricating our story around our new foreign exchange student who had a really bad cough that sounded exactly like a dog's bark. Craig is the bro guy. Like, hey bro, I'm just going for a run now. You wanna here's my kid.
Yeah,
I'm carrying my
the
kid
bro
on my
guy.
chest. Yeah, that's Craig.
The bro dad.
Carl ruled.
Oh, they let you have animals in dorms if you get a note saying you need one. I bet I could forge one. I think I'd get a rabbit. Or maybe a snake. Or maybe both. Would the snake eat the rabbit though?
Oh boy, I think I'll leave that up to you. With the chest baby, yeah, him. She's so excited. I don't want to disappoint her, but I need to be real for a second. So, I had to talk with Mr. Vega.
He didn't tell you about the dumpster fire, did he?
What? No. I don't want to put a damper on the good news, but I need you to knock it out of the park with these last few months of school, okay? If you really want to go to Horns, we need that scholarship money. I know you can do it.
Okay. I promise I'll try harder.
I pat her on the back. I think you can handle a 14-hour drive to come home from the holidays. For the holidays. There's gonna be some treacherous ice roads to cross. And don't even get me started on the paranormal occurrences.
Well, it'll be worth it if I get to see you.
Oh, thank you, Xerxes. My
Yes.
eyes immediately well up with tears.
Oh, Dad, don't cry.
Sorry, I'm just very, very proud of you. You're all grown up now, and you're such a good person, and I hope you know how important you are to me.
Dad, stop. You're gonna make me cry too.
The fear of failure intensifies. It's too late, honey. It's happening.
Dad, I can't get tears in my burrito. It's gonna make it taste sad.
I pull Amanda in for a hug and a kiss on the forehead. Love you,
Gross.
kiddo.
Love you too, Pops.
The fear of failure was just multiplied.
You got dads.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Hi, this is Steven from Dadmazon. I'm out front with your delivery. Okay, yes, I'll be right down. Wait, no, sorry. I need to put on pants. Hold on. I can't find my pants, but I'm wrapped from waist down in duvet. Are you cool with that? I can come back tomorrow. No, wait. I'll be right down. I found some sensible capri.
Why would you tell that to the delivery person?
Ooh, I got a package. Wonder what it is. Oh.
1 second.
No, I bet it's that package of socks I ordered. I open up the box and start pulling the packing peanuts out. Man, these socks reek. Okay, that's definitely not socks. It's butterflies? Oh boy, I almost don't even want to know what Amanda was planning on doing with these. Hey Amanda, your box of dead butterflies is here. What's up? Are you sacrificing them?
Yeah.
What?
You ordered butterflies.
You can order dead butterflies online?
Wait, so these aren't yours?
Victorian guy. No, but I'm definitely ordering some right now.
Okay. Love you.
Mood. I want to order dead butterflies.
I take a look at the box again. Oh, this is addressed to Damien's house. Yep. Bring the box to Damien, give the box to Amanda. Do we care about Damien, guys? Or do we just want to forget all about Damien?
I actually had a collection of my own dead butterflies for a while. Just ones that I found. Yep.
He can sue you. I mean, he could sue us if we don't give him the box because it's his, but...
Because you opened his mail.
Regardless, okay, do we bring the box to Damien? Are we nice, or do we give it to our daughter? I have dead butterflies in a box in my dresser. I see.
Yeah, I had mine in a box on my shelf.
Why would you even keep them in a box? Don't you want to like hang them up on your, wall or something? Isn't that?
I was keeping them there until I could figure out how to mount them. It was a mesh box so that it wouldn't get like humid or anything inside. There was air circulation,
Oh.
but I didn't know how to mount them yet.
Alright, we're taking it over to Damien because Gomballetje wants to talk to Damien. I should take it over to him, because we're nice people. I jog over to Damien's house with the box. I pull back his door knocker, but suddenly the door opens. Mr. Ward, to what do I owe the pleasure? Well, how did you know I was about to knock? I don't know. Oh, okay. Anyway, I think this got delivered to my house by mistake. I hand him the box, and his face lights up with, eggplants.
Ooh.
I hand him the box and his face lights up. What a wonderful surprise. I was just about to send a strongly worded letter to the courier service about this. Many thanks.
I really like strongly worded letters.
Not to pry, but what are you going to do with those butterflies? Would you like to see? Alarm bells ring in my head. This is how you die, Squidward. Sure.
This is the end.
I'd love to.
Absolutely.
I'd love to die. Damien leads me into this study where he set up some sort of workstation. Above his desk is a wall of pinned butterflies, moths, and beetles.
Yes, I'm so jealous.
Oh, wow, that's really something, Damien. I'm quite proud of my little collection. You do all of this yourself? Of course, I find it rather relaxing. How do you... It's simple. Here, let me show you. These aren't quite ready yet, so that they'll need to be rehydrated overnight, so they're easier to work with. I have some over here that are ready to pin. Damien takes a seat at his desk while I hover behind him. He picks up a little triangular paper package and snips off the edges. He pulls out an all-black butterfly and shows it to me.
I wanted to be my daddy. Okay, someone is simping. Sorry, I'm not allowed to say that word. Someone is tier 3ing. Rehydrate. I'm rather excited about this one. It's a turquoise swallowtail. He gently opens the wings, spreading the butterfly out on the table. The back of the wings are a gorgeous iridescent green color. Oh, and the pigment on this one is so nice too. Apparently, Anyways, pinning a butterfly is actually very simple. It just requires a delicate touch. First, I'll put a pin through the thorax. Damien slides a pin through the middle of the butterfly and places the butterfly on a piece of styrofoam. He carefully arranges the antennae with forceps and begins placing paper and more pins on and around it. He does this so effortlessly that it's almost hypnotic. I have a frame here that I think this one will look quite pretty in, but I'll need to let it sit for a couple of days until it's ready. And then what? I remove all of the pins and put it on display with the others. I take a closer look at Damien's collection. One with bright blue wings keeps drawing my eye. This one's so pretty. Damien takes it off of the wall. Oh yes, that's a blue morpho. One of my favorites too. He hands the small frame to me. Here, I think this would look lovely in your home. Oh, I couldn't take this. I insist. Believe me, I have more than enough. Thank you. If you ever have an interest in pinning some insects yourself, you know where to find me. I think I'll leave that up to you. I feel like I'd probably break them in half with my butterfingers. Nonsense. You have beautiful, steady hands. You would make a fine taxidermist. Am I blushing? Damien walks me to the door and gives me a warm smile as I leave. Do take care of yourself, Squid. Thanks for allowing me to share my odd little hobby with you.
Aw. Alright, I like him now.
Welcome. You've got
Got a
dads.
soft spot for bugs.
So now we could go after Damien. Let's read Damien's thing. How do you do? I finally decided to join this information superhighway. I'm not entirely sure how this works, but I will try my best to understand. I love long strolls through graveyards and spending time with my son. If you would ever like to chat about the latest in Victorian fashion, the inevitability of our own demise, or black cats, please send me a letter.
What does he mean by the latest in Victorian fashion? Victorian fashion can't evolve or change.
Hey Cassis, thanks for hanging out throughout all of this. I hope to see you again soon when, tomorrow I stream probably. But when we play this again, I intend to see you again. And so I wish you the best for tonight and hopefully until another time.
What does he mean the latest in Victorian fashion?
I mean, Victoria still exists. He is most likely to listen to true crime podcasts while, fucking with his specimen. He takes a coffin with him to an island. He is very set on dying there. His turn-on is pronouncing bosom correctly, which I probably fucked up. What did you want to be when you grew up? A bat. Vampire. Favorite movie genre is horror. Yes, good. Mm-hmm. What's your ideal date? It's night. We are at an industrial dark wave club in Berlin. The music drums to the beat of our hearts. He never leaves the home without an upside down cross, and he spends a lot of time thinking about mortality salience. Yeah. All right, chat. We have now met Damien. We have tried to talk to Robert, who ghosted us. We could try again, but
I mean, Damien sent out a whole bunch of hearts and eggplants when you gave him those butterflies.
Yes, he did. Craig, you want to do? Okay, we can look at Craig. Dad of 3, business entrepreneur and fitness enthusiast. Juggling work, family, and fitness is a tough gig, but someone's got to do it. Get one last
I
good
already
cardio
know that
session.
I would not want to date this guy.
A box of energy bars, a sub 6-minute mile, beer pong world champion, buddy cop movies, scaling a huge dangerous mountain, an extra tube of energy gel. Yeah, he real active.
I could never. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me.
I'd be too lazy. Well, we're gonna
Yeah, I'm
hang
way
out.
too lazy for Craig. No.
I mean, me too, honestly. This guy is. I think this guy makes music. So, what does this guy even like? Oh, he likes muscles. He's very to the point, huh? His turn on his muscles.
Muscles.
Oh, and he likes art and history. Okay. And Joseph probably likes grilling, huh?
He's too social.
Yeah. Never mind. Oh, well. Well, and Brian. A keen understanding of steak cuts. Nice.
Oh, he also likes romantic comedies.
Will Amanda be more likely to get her scholarship if we bang Yuko? These are the questions you should never ask yourself. These are things you should never consider.
Yeah, who's got the most money? Who can we sugar up to?
I mean, probably Joseph. He seems like a rich guy.
I was thinking that or Damien. He had a big house.
Oh yeah, Damien is fucking loaded. Yeah.
He's loaded. Get that sugar money.
Yeah, we're gonna go sugar money. Okay. I mean, you guys do like Damien anyway, so we have another excuse.
Yeah, Chad agrees. I want to get to know Damien more.
Fine. Okay. Always try your best at everything. Thanks, Dad. Damien really seemed interesting. A little odd, but interesting. I think I should hang out with him when I get with him to get to know him a little better. I navigate to Damien's Deadbook page and type out a message. Indubitably. Oh, hey dude, you seem cool. We should like hang or whatever. But then he keeps typing and typing. Man, is this guy writing a novel? I leave the computer to make some coffee.
Oh no, is
And
it gonna be...
he's still typing.
Oh.
I sip my coffee and then my computer finally dings. Squid. I must confess my excitement to be receiving your kind letter for. As you see, I do find myself available to enjoy your company. I must ask for your forgiveness, however, as I believe our first meeting did not paint me in as gentlemanly manner as I would have liked. Oh wow, there's more. I would be highly flattered to enjoy your companionship at my residence for an afternoon tea and a stroll through my garden. Should it please you, till then, adieu. Yours humbled, D. Bloodmarch. Stare at the screen.
Yes.
This fucking guy.
I love him.
Hey, Amanda, can you help me with something?
Dad.
Dad, for the last time, I'm not popping you back. Ah!
No. Can you interpret this for me? I turn the computer to Amanda and she squints at Damien's message. I just don't understand that speak. Like, is this how you kids communicate with each other now?
Oh, totally. This is the hot new thing. See, Dad? Kids got over saying lol and lamau or whatever and decided what they really needed to do was bring it back to the 1800s.
So, what do I do?
Where's your pen and quill?
What?
Did you forget to unpack the pen and quill? Dad, how will we address the nobleman in regards to your upcoming debutante ball?
Okay, now I know you're messing with me.
Father, without a proper chaperone, you will never end up a suitor worthy of our land. Or our dowry. Or...
So you read Pride and Prejudice for school one time and now you're reciting things you know about it back to me, aren't you?
like, the first 5 pages, then I read a review of the movie. Still got an 8, still got a B, though.
Great. So what do I say to Damien?
I got this.
Amanda reaches over me and types on the keyboard.
Alright.
Amanda hits send and smiles at me. Well, I suppose that's that. I make the short walk over to Damien's house. Well, I guess you can't really call it a house. It's more of a manor, estate. The Gothic architecture looms above the other homes in the cul-de-sac. I walk past a couple of gargoyles guarding the front door and look around for a doorbell. There doesn't seem to be one. I pull the large, ornately carved bat's head door knocker back, and a hollow sound echoes throughout the house as I strike it against the door. I wait several moments before the door slowly creaks open. It's a little creepy, but I enter the home and take a few steps into the foyer, noting the oil portraits of who I assume are dead relatives hanging on the wall.
As I'm admiring them, the front door slams shut behind me. Hello? Silence. An oil lamp in the corner flickers dimly, casting casting ominous shadows against the wall. Why do I feel like all the people in these paintings are staring straight at me? Why is it so cold in here? Where the fuck's Damien?
Those skulls.
Squid, a pleasure to have you in my home.
I don't think you're as excited about the skulls as you should be.
Yeah, skulls, yay, whoa, skulls. Okay.
I have skulls too.
Oh my god, you're gonna have a conversation about fucking skulls now, aren't you? I look up and see
so
Damien
sad?
standing at the top of the majestic staircase with a walking candle holder. What's with the door slamming shut? Oh, sorry, there was a draft. And the door creaking open when I knocked. I accidentally left the door unlocked. And the creepy oil paintings. I like oil paintings. Right. Right. Please, let me show you around. Okay. Damien leads me around the house, showcasing his parlor, sitting room, auxiliary, Xerxes.
Auxiliary.
Oh, okay, auxiliary. Sitting room and the parlor again, for some reason. This is one of the older homes on the block, yes, but nowhere near as old as the architecture might suggest. Through extensive renovations, I have been able to craft a residence that is both historically accurate to the Victorian period and equipped with the amenities of any modern dwelling. We walk past the door covered in bumper stickers.
Unidentified canine or feline. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I've got one bird, an unidentified rodent, two that I believe to be raccoon, possibly fox, but I believe raccoon, and my prized possession, I have a polar bear skull.
Anyway, we walk past the door covered in bumper stickers, caution tape, and a black parade poster. Did I listen to My Chemical Romance in the Victorian era? That's my son's room. You know how the rebellious teenage years are. Onward, onward, there's more to see. We reach a door at the end of the hall that Damien opens with a flourish. And this is the library. Sunlight streams in from floor to ceiling arched windows. The walls are lined with packed bookshelves, and even more books are scattered over the period-appropriate furniture. Damien is clearly really proud of this room. Look out the window, look at the butterflies, pick up a book. That's enough of the tour.
He's got a library. Yeah, I'm down. That's it. I don't even need to see the other dads.
Oh. Very Canadian, the polar bear, yeah.
Yeah, it is. It's very Canadian, but you know what? It's great. I'm so happy. Butterflies and books, right?
So, which do we want to do first? Butterflies or books?
I don't know. I'll leave that up to chat. Oh, and he's got one of those ladders on wheels. I want a home library like that.
I fucking got nerd.
Fuck you. You're telling me you wouldn't enjoy to have a library like that with all your research materials and then like a little ladder?
You think I can fill a library with my research? With whatever the fuck I'm
Eventually.
doing? Oh, well, eventually, maybe.
Yeah, it's something you build upon your whole life.
Yeah,
You don't start out with a full library, you work towards it.
I have yet to get started. Let's pick up a book, I guess, because people like libraries. Haha! You know, Squid, in the Victorian era there was some controversy surrounding reading. Many people thought the more tawdry novels would encourage youth into a life of crime and would cause too much of a distraction from work and school. I pull out the book at random and examine the worn cover. Opening it, I turn to a random page and read out loud. Naruto struggled against the chains that Sasuke had bound with him. Shirtless and out of breath, he looked up at Sasuke. Sasuke smirked, unbuttoning his ninja pants. Okay, I think that's enough. Damien snaps the book shut and puts it back onto the shelf.
Damien!
This guy is fucking anime fanfiction.
Anime fanfic in like a hardcover bound anime fanfic, not even online.
That's a rare book from my private collection. Okay. Butterflies, yes, he liked that too. I walk up to the glass display of pinned bugs on the wall. It's pretty impressive. Nice bugs. I pinned them all myself. Maybe I could show you how sometime. Well, we've already seen. But I'm concerned I would stick the pin right through my finger. Ah, the pinner's gambit. Is that a thing? No. Do we want to look out the window?
I want to look at the window. Maybe he's got a grand garden.
I walk to the window and I'm greeted by a beautiful view of Damien's backyard. It showcases a beautiful view of the rest of the cul-de-sac. Hey, I can see Craig on his lawn. He's doing push-ups with his daughters on his back. Damn. He sees me and waves happily, doing push-ups with one hand now. Damn. Did you know that Victorians spend at least 20 hours a week gazing longingly out of full-length windows? Wait, really? No. But Victorians did appreciate telling a good joke. Please, will you join me for tea? Ew, tea. Ew, no, we don't like him anymore.
Yes, we do.
I follow Damien to his sitting room, where finger foods have already been set out upon a beautiful tiered silver tray. I take a seat on one of the high back chairs as Damien pours and serves me some tea. Yeah, he real funny, huh? I can't believe we're having a high tea. I never thought I'd get to do this. Damien smiles to himself. What? It's a common misconception that high tea refers to the wealth or class of the people enjoying it, when in fact the high refers to both the later time of the day that the working class had to enjoy tea, and the height of the tables on which they're served.
Yeah, high tea is.
I don't like
is
tea.
Time of day.
Oh.
That's what I. You were addicted. Oh, iced tea.
Yeah, I like iced tea, but that's not tea, trust me, that's just sugar. My dear friend, we're currently enjoying afternoon tea. That's informative. Damien takes a seat next to me and serves me a tiny sandwich. Your home is really impressive. Are there a lot of goths in Maple Bay? I like your cape.
I like his cape.
Okay, well, you and Gombal seem really invested in Damien plotline, so tell me what to say.
I would go with the cape. Personally.
Ooh.
Oh. Chat says impressive home.
Okay, we'll go impressive home. Oh, there's the eggplants. Oh.
Yep.
It seems like you really put a lot of work into this place.
I just realized it's hearts, eggplants, and the splash emoji.
Thank you. No one's ever complimented my home before. Hell, I can barely get matching salt and pepper shakers in my place. Look at what you've done. I'm kind of jealous. That's very generous of you to say. What got you so interested in goth stuff?
How delightful.
Well, when I was a young boy, my father... Did he take you into the city? Sorry? Did you guys see a marching band?
A young bear.
I'm afraid I don't understand.
My father took me to the city.
You're serious? Of course. But it's, you know, the song. Amanda made me listen to it. Seriously? I'd love to see a marching band. Nevertheless, I've always had a love for art, history and fashion. What started off as a small hobby of collecting taxidermied animals grew into sort of an obsession. It's a privilege to be able to appreciate the lives and culture of those who came before us, I think. Why not go all the way? I like not dying when I catch a cold. Fair. He takes a sip of tea. I can acknowledge that there are many very, very terrible things about the Victorian era, and to try to live a life that strictly aligns with those ideals would be admittedly horrid. But I think it takes a critical mind to truly appreciate something to the fullest, to be cognizant of its flaws and love it all the same. Tell me, Squid, do you have any hobbies? Oh man, I do, but I don't know if I care about anything the way you care about this stuff. Well, I'd love to hear about your interests. Hearing someone talk about the things they're passionate about is intriguing and quite honestly rather attractive. Please, do tell me about your hobbies. Quick, sound sophisticated. I like watching soap making videos on the internet, love me some word jumbles. I learned how to juggle once. I think I know what he'll like the most. Not sure actually.
I feel like you would dislike the internet one.
Yes.
He might laugh at the juggle one. He might think that's charming.
Yeah, it's either the juggle one or the word jumble.
Oh, chat says soap though.
I think that's a bad idea.
Chat.
I think that he's not. I think that he's not an internet guy.
He's not. Based on his profile, I'd say he's not an internet.
I don't think
guy.
he's ever seen a computer in his life.
I mean, he did respond to you on Dad Book.
And that's on the phone.
Oh goodness.
So you say juggle, chat said soap making, and I want to do word jumble. Well, this is a Mexican standoff.
Pew. Chat agrees with me.
Fine, we'll go juggle. Nope.
Oh.
Nope,
Nope.
it wasn't juggle. Gravity is an interesting thing, so I guess chat was right, because I don't think there's two bad ones. But,
Yikes.
I believe that juggling is the pinnacle of humankind's interaction with the gravitational arts. Interesting. I started out with scarves, but now I can comfortably juggle balls. Juggling pens is currently out of my purview. Damien looks at me quizzically, but shrugs it off. We finish our tea and finger sandwiches. Come, I have one more thing to show you. Damien takes me around the back of his home, where a variety of flowers flourish in beautifully landscaped rows. A small stone path weaves through it, and butterflies flit lazily through the air. My garden.
Beautiful.
It's real fucking ugly. Thank you!
Fuck.
Victorians took flowers and floral arrangements very seriously. You see, it was considered uncouth. I think uncouth. To discuss personal and romantic relationships in public, so lovers and friends alike would use bouquets to send secret messages to each other. Each flower and plant is symbolic of different feelings. Even more
I
interesting,
literally have to look for that.
even more interesting is that one flower could mean different things depending on the other plants it was paired with. One had to be extremely careful, as even the style in which the ribbon was tied around the bouquet affected the message.
I literally have this book.
Damien leans down and plucks a gorgeous bright orange flower off of a vine. Lilium bulbiferum, the orange lily. What do you think this one means? My loins are ablaze. Thou art the tightest.
hold on.
3 children.
Lilium columbinum,
Thou-
Lilium aurorum. I don't have Lilium. You say it was Lilium with a B?
or an L. One of the two.
Lilium. Oh, was it Longiforum?
No, it
No,
wasn't.
it was orange.
My loins are ablaze.
Superbum.
Thou art the tightest. 3 cheers for sweet revenge.
Let's go through a couple of the Liliums. Lilium itself represents beauty, as well as birth or devotion and honor. Lilium autorum, pure of heart. Cantonese, humility. Lilium candidum is purity. Columbinium is wealth, pride, and prosperity. Lilium longiflorum is purity again.
Google
And
says
then we
extreme hatred. Yeah, I was gonna go for the sweet revenge.
Lilium Regal is regal beauty. Good luck, in love forever. And then there's one specifically about chivalry and knights. Oh, sorry, I just...
Yeah, we're gonna go with revenge because Google says extreme hatred.
I see.
Yes. The orange lily is actually symbolic of pure hatred. Well, and that's precisely why floral arrangement is so challenging. What's your favorite type of flower? Snapdragons, honeysuckle, or sunflower? Okay, well, what is sophisticated? I don't know. I know one of these. The sunflower.
I like honeysuckles, personally. They leave a very sweet scent in the air. Like, they literally smell very sweet and honey-like. They're very nice.
Yeah? Okay, honeysuckle.
The large bunches of small flowers.
Wow, they smell really good.
They do.
And then you can eat the tiniest little drop of nectar when you pull the stem out.
This is also true.
I'll have to remember that when I put together a bouquet for you. He would put together a bouquet for me. Nobody's ever given me a bouquet before.
follow Damien down the footpath and admire more of his beautiful flowers. Suddenly, a phone rings. Oh, Squid, will you excuse me? I must take this. He pulls a cell phone out of his pocket. I'm a little surprised it's not a rotary phone. Yeah, go for it. Damien smiles and walks back to the house. I take a deep breath and enjoy the heavily perfumed air. What lovely art. This makes me wish I had put a little more effort into the garden amend than I tried to start one time. Our watermelons grew to the size of cherry tomatoes and then immediately died. Oh, hey, a gargoyle. Oh no, I knocked over the gargoyle.
Oh no.
That guard.
Fix that guard. How the fuck? Oh. Oh, I see.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's the
That's the
head. That's the head. Yeah. I think this is accurate.
Yeah, and then... Yeah. Oh, not...
What?
No, it's got to be the other way. The small one's in front. No?
What do you... Oh. Oh, there we
Oh,
go.
you can-
I flipped it. Yes.
You did, yeah, flip the head too.
Our secret. Phew, that was a close one. Uh-oh, here comes Damien. He looks upset. Squid, my sincerest apologies to have kept you waiting. There's an urgent matter that I must attend to, so I'm afraid I must take my leave. No problem, dude. Everything alright? Damien worries the hem of his coat with his fingers and looks away. Everything is perfectly fine, but it's Lucian. What's wrong? He appears to have... Well, his teacher needs me to come to the school post-haste. Do you need help? Oh no, you don't have to. Let me come with you. Us dads gotta stick together. You're right. This is one of Lucian's more elaborate stunts. I would greatly treasure having another parent by my side.
Oh shit, it's gonna be that kid who is like
Let's go.
nasty to you.
Oh yeah. Damien and I walk into the school and are immediately greeted by an anxious-looking Hugo. Hey Damien, you're here in record time. I wouldn't miss it for the world, dear friend. Wow, whatever it is, it doesn't seem like this is Hugo and Damien's first time to My Kids Are in Trouble rodeo. My Kids Are in Trouble rodeo. What is it this time?
Oh.
This, Damien, you have to see to believe. Damien and I fall into step behind Hugo, who leads us through the busy corridors of the school. We pass by several classes in session, and I vaguely wonder if Amanda's around. Hugo eventually ushers us into a small boiler room, with a flight of rickety stairs leading down into darkness.
Oh.
Watch your step. I can hear faint voices drifting up from the basement, and they don't sound happy. As I'm led into the depths of the school, I recall the antics I got into as an angsty middle schooler. At least I had enough sense to stay out of creepy basements. We find another teacher in a boiler room, tucked away in the back of the basement. With him are Lucian and Ernest, Hugo's son. Lucian has a bloody nose. Thanks for coming. I can't make heads or tails of this. I look around the scene of the crime and see a bunch of bricks and some masonry tools scattered around. What happened here? Ernest punched me. Lucian tried to kill me. The room falls silent. I was not trying to kill you, dumbass. I was just trying to build a brick wall around you and see what would happen. You promised me there would be wine down here. You tricked me. Whoa, wait a second, Lucian. Did you try to cask of Amontillado, Ernest? I'm neither confirming nor denying that. I turn to Damien and whisper to him. What's cask of Amontillado? It's a classic Edgar Allan Poe story where a man gets his enemy drunk, lures him down to a cellar with the promise of wine of a fine vintage, then buries him alive.
Brick wall.
Then buries him alive behind a brick wall. It's a lovely story. So wait, Lucian, you tried to do that to him? I was curious to see how it would turn out. I wasn't actually gonna leave him there. What was the thought process here? That Ernest was just going to sit still while you slowly build a tomb around him? Well, it worked for like 20 minutes because he's an idiot, but then he realized that I had lied about the wine. You were cackling maniacally. That sort of tipped me off. Ernest, 20 minutes. Damn.
Sweet Manchego.
It took you 20 minutes? Son, we just did an entire 2-week unit on the cask of Amontillado, and it took you 20 minutes to realize Lucian was leading you into an elaborate ruse? Did you even read the story? I read the first 5 pages and then I read a review of the movie.
What?
It's only 5 pages long and there is no movie! Yeah, you're right, I paid Lucian to read this for me.
I don't know.
Actually, you didn't even pay me. So when you think about it, this was me teaching him a lesson. Damien and Hugo both have their heads in their hands. You guys are always telling me to engage in the literature, and I did. I don't see a problem here.
Alright, I'm filing this under I'm filing this under what the hell. Don't do whatever that was again. You two are both suspended for a week.
Ernest and Lucian high five. The teacher starts to stomp up the stairs. Hugo, I'll cover your class. Take your son home. Mr. Bloodmarch, you too. Thank you, fucking hell voices. Thank you for your mediation. We all head up the stairs and out of the school in tense silence. Lucian, Damien, and I all pile into my car and begin to drive home. Lucian immediately puts his hood up and stares out the window angrily. I'm not going to therapy again. I know, son. It's entirely up to you whether or not you want to go. But I care about you, and I can see that you're struggling, so if you do decide that you would like to speak to a professional about your feelings, we can do that too. Maybe you can spend this week looking for a summer job, huh? I know you, how much you want your own car. I can't believe Damien's keeping his cool. I'm impressed. Fine. Thanks for not freaking out too hard. I love you, son. Lucian continues staring out of the window. Love you too. We spent the rest of the drive in relative silence. The moment we pull into the driveway, Lucian hops out of the car, slams the door, and runs inside. I didn't expect him to have that conversation in front of you. He and I have a lot we need to work out. It's alright, and all things considered, Lucian's bricklaying was pretty good, so there's your silver lining. There is that, yes. He's probably just going through a phase. I really admire how you handled that. Does this kind of thing happen a lot?
I'd say the good option is admiring how he handled it.
Yes, I think I would pick that too. Granted,
But maybe Cat wants to fuck you up. Who knows?
I'd be more likely to say the first one myself, but I think the second one is better. It's like, do you want to tell him how good he is, or do you want to try and make him feel better about how his son is you know, what his son is doing? You don't want to ask. I'll admire him. You were a lot more diplomatic with him than I would have been. I just want what's best for him, and I don't think yelling at him would do either of us any favors. It rarely does. You're a good dad. Oh.
He loved that.
It's not your place to say his son's in a phase because you don't know him. Well, you could make the comment in a very general way, like, oh yeah, kids are like
but
that.
it still might push them the wrong way if it's...
Yeah. It would be my honor and my pleasure. Damien bows with a flourish. Classy. I come home to find Amanda curled up on the couch with a blanket watching TV. I plop down next to her. That's you.
Yo.
Next time we're looking at Dad Book, I'm gonna end stream, by the way, because it's getting past midnight. So this was the last date for today.
Sleep.
What you watching?
Tiny House Hunting Brothers Extreme Edition.
Ugh, I hate the show. The couple on screen bickers back and forth while standing in an extremely small house made out of recycled bottles. The Tiny House Hunting Brothers watch them with bemused expressions, both of their heads touching the low ceiling. I told you I wanted a two-bed, two-bath, shabby chic cottage. This house doesn't even have a bathroom. Sorry, I figured you weren't watching.
Oh, I mean,
But
yeah,
honey, the outhouse is only 20 yards away. It's not that bad.
I am not being outside, Greg.
Why don't I just get a regular-sized house?
I don't know. How'd afternoon tea go?
It got strange. We had to go to the school to pick up Lucian, since he tried to...
Oh. If Lucian is at school, then why isn't she? Sorry. He lured Ernest down to the cellar with the promise of a fine vintage, and then he tried to brick him into the wall, right?
How did you know that? Has everyone read this story except for me?
Lucian live streamed the entire thing.
This entire day is beyond me. But otherwise, it was a fun day. The Damien guy is a character, but he's really good company. And a surprisingly diplomatic dad.
I dig his style.
You know what? Me too. It's better than my egg nips. Date complete. Why is there bowling involved? Excuse me. There's a lot of basement.
Yeah.
It was the jammiest bits of jam.
Awesome. Dad point. So there's dad points
I'm
and
not
daddy
quite
points.
Sure what that one means.
Okay.
I read it in an article once about the Victorian era.
Alright. Interview
Welcome.
with the vampire.
You've got dads.
Oh, Craig actually messaged me. Well, we're gonna save here. We're gonna read what Craig said next time. We'll figure out where
it's
to
a
go next.
mystery.
But for today, we are done. I am done. I want to thank you all for watching. I'll turn on the cam for Kitty as I do my outro. Thank you all very much for watching today. Oh, the cam is actually not up to date. What you see is a still picture. Let me try and get some Kitty cam to end stream on.
You could just say she's really asleep.
Well, okay, well, the thing broke, so I don't know how it works yet. So we're not doing kitty cam for the last moments. Thank you all so much for watching. It's been fun. I've really enjoyed it, especially with chat being active. I get to, I get to make fun decisions, and I don't have to worry about it being my fault. So that's much appreciated. So thank you very much. Hopefully until tomorrow, same time as always. Otherwise, until another day. I will probably not stream this game tomorrow if I'm streaming, but I will be streaming something else that's probably also really fun. So hope to see you then and there. Thanks again, and see ya.